What's good? It's over. It's Gamer back with on the live stream. Welcome back to the channel. We are back. Continuation with Super Hedgehog Bros. I was shooting to do a 4-episode grind, but I had to do a couple things and stuff like that. And had a longer conversation with the coworkers, so I didn't exactly get back on the usual return. But it was an interesting conversation nonetheless, and it was great to be there and kind of hear the information on stuff about shifts and stuff like that. So so that was kind of the situation. But nonetheless, I'm going to squeeze in 3, and then the next one I do is going to be a big grind for sure. It's going to do the last 2 episodes of the Next Gen live, and then all 5 of their Q&As will be part of that, and obviously I'll have that in the title. I'll have episode 19, 20, and 5 Q&As, and that will be the title and the reaction review. So that will kind of be that situation, so that's going to be a big-ass grind, like a 7-hour live stream. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be a nice big swoop, you know what I mean? And then after that, it'll be Yash Radio, and that will be going forward. And I'll name that in the for the going forward for the Hedgehog Bros. That will be the new. So instead of Super Hedgehog Bros, it's just going to be Yash Radio, and then whatever their series is called live into the episodes. So that will be the situation. So it technically still is Super Hedgehog Bros. It's just, I guess, for this particular channel, I guess they want to keep what they got there, and who knows, you know what I mean? I guess they want to continue the actual live series on a different channel, I guess, and maybe do something else with it, maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. But nonetheless, we're back again, so we're almost there. I apologize, like I said. I'm not, being as specific with it, but you already know there's a lot of content. You know what I mean? A lot of things we're reacting to and stuff like that. A lot of check marks that I'm trying to do here. And I'm actually getting pretty close. Where I'm almost fully 100% caught up with From. And we're getting near, almost close to catching up on Your Friends and Neighbors. And stuff like that. And I'm about to be entering into spinoffs for Dexter. So a lot of things are kind of starting to unfold here. So it's possible Dexter is going to stay on Tuesdays and Fridays for sure, but it's possible I might move some shows around and stuff like that to kind of make that work. Obviously with SpongeBob, I'm going to continue doing that on Mondays as well, because that show, you know what I mean? I can kind of pick that spot for 1, and 2, but and then also 2, you know what I mean? It got a lot of seasons with that show. Like I said, I definitely want to do another live stream kind of discussing, concept moving around and stuff like that, for sure. Obviously, the daily Hedgehog Bros will eventually come back, you know what I mean, or at least I'll catch up with their schedule here once I do get caught up here, once I do a big grind on that, and kind of get things kind of moving here, we'll get back on track for sure. But you do bits and pieces here and there. So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's what we're able to kind of squeeze in, and stuff like that, so. But nonetheless, we're ramping up the content. And again. So I do appreciate the new subscribers, thank you. And thank you to the new members as well. Sharing it around real quick here. I think after I do this one, it probably might become number 1 again. It probably might be. For a bit, anyway. Let's see. Alrighty. So, as always, hit that like button if you guys do enjoy. Go for 5 likes. That'd be awesome. I would appreciate it very much. Of course, Super Hedgehog Rose's channel, as always, link is in the description below. Anytime we do episodes, of course. Obviously, this will change when I jump onto the Yosh radio. I probably might still leave their channel in the description. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. Just because it won't be on their channel, obviously, it'll be Yosh one. So, probably not. You know what I mean? But I'll definitely shout it out when it was. It's easy to find, so it's not hard to find at all. But for this one, of course, yeah, Hedgehog Rose channel is in the description. Episode 16, 17, and 18 links for all 3 of them are in the description below. Check them out for yourselves. If you guys are interested, my playlist for my reaction to the series eventually will be in the description as well, so you guys can see that if you guys are interested. Of course, my social media stay extra notified, polls, updates down below. Second channel, Twitch, Hosmer channel, become a member, all down there. As always, extra content helps for me, goes a long way. We're ramping up members' content, and we'll definitely be continuing that later this morning. I'll be doing another stream for you members. So it won't be. I don't know if it's going to be a long one. It probably won't be too long. Just an FYI, but it'll be one. So yeah. So definitely stay tuned for that, of course. Yeah, I probably, because I was thinking of getting my hair done. I'm probably going to do it Friday. Actually, I'll probably just do it Friday, just because of the timing, of how much sleep and everything like that. Because I got to wake up a little bit earlier anyway. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. We're starting with episode. We're starting with episode 16, Mother of the Bridesmaid, Maid of Eyes. So, about 5 minutes under, 4 minutes and change under the hour mark. Of course, obviously knock off 2, so technically 7. But, so, we're a little bit under, and the next 2 go a little bit over. So, well, I know the second one definitely goes over without a question, while the other one is pretty much on the point. So, nonetheless, let's get it. Alright, pretty solid ratings the last 2, so. Let's see if they can
Hey guys, listen. I want to hook up to the stream here because apparently I'm not allowed to leave this room. None of us are. We're allowed to be either here or in the lab. Not allowed in the kitchen, not allowed in the lounge, and forget about going outside. This totally sucks. I want to go outside. Well, I just want to ask, have you seen Uncle Tails anywhere? Because if you have, then tell me where so we can avoid him. Just, come on, help me out. And if you haven't, let me know if you can think of somewhere he would never go. You guys seem to know a lot more about him than I do, so how do I avoid him? I'm gonna have to stick around with him. That's like weird. Besides, wouldn't all of you get sick of being in this room? It smells weird too. Like nerdy snacks. Old nerdy snacks. Thanks, Mr. Megtroll's tails is another girl in his room. Ew. Ew. Do not talk about me like, eh. I'm gonna gag. Ew. Excuse me, don't puke. Seriously, I call him Uncle Deals. Thanks, Marowaki? Indy, how are you gonna deal with your mom? I'm not gonna deal with mom. Apparently, Uncle Tails is only covered. He's gonna eat everything by himself. We're all supposed to stick around here. But I guess he doesn't trust us or something? This totally sucks. It's completely lame. I gotta get out of here. Wait, another? You say we're not. Thanks, Irish. Listen, Indy. As time went on, I had been playing along. Oh. I'm glad that you told your mommy to. I recognize that you're here with a purpose and I want to help. I'm always happy to help. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, it's still true when you're from? That you can always talk to me? Well, yeah, but you're like mom's friend. You're like, listen, dude, maybe you're like cool and young now. Like, where I come from, you're old. Old people are lame. Right? All people are lame. Thanks, Nick. Hey, Blake Tails went out a deep as Zoe today. Wait, dude. You gotta be more specific. Where do you go on a date? I gotta make sure I don't go there. Thanks, Crimson. Hello, Indy. How's everything going? Not good. Not good. I'm basically grounded again. Not that anybody else seems to mind. They're just in that weird basement lab playing games. You know what? It's not good enough for me. It's when I go somewhere I can avoid him. And listen, I know I can basically go anywhere, but I don't really want to. Thanks, Atlas. According to Mom, you could avoid him at the gym. Huh. I guess I could go to the gym to avoid him. I don't actually have a membership. Side note, Mighty's gym has a smoothie bar in it, and remember when Sight says there should be a smoothie place over at 91st Lincoln? So there is a smoothie bar. Wait, so can I get like a D-pass at the gym or what? Thanks, Mr. Rachel. Sorry, it was a joke from past or present? What? Wait, who's past or present? Never mind. Listen, I'm not one of his girls. I'm his fucking niece. Thanks, Nick. Avoid Twilight Park. That's where Tails is. Dude, do you mean Twinkle Park? Who goes there? You know what? It's a wonder TJ was airborne. Thanks, Trio. The only place I know Tails wouldn't go is where Tina is. You know a lot about this weird Tina chick. Huh. Well, if anyone knows how I can hit her up, that'd be great, because this might have any day pass for the gym, because if he does, that'd be great. Although I don't actually have a lot of money. Thanks, like weird Spike. He's like in the lab with TJ, just like playing games, which is cool, I guess. I like playing games too. I wanna go outside. Tina's creepy. Yeah, Tina's creepy, but not for me, so it's totally fine. Relax. Huh. The gym. You talking about going outside? Actually, no. Oh, that's a little disappointing because I really wanted to go outside. Oh yeah, I'm totally going outside. You want to come? But we can't go. Daddy said we can't leave. Because you could just watch the whole time. He's doing his research. Well, your dad doesn't have to know. Thanks, lady. No, the one place he'll never go is England. Why would he never go there? He go all the time, right? Maybe things change. See, no, we're not gonna go to England. Don't worry. We're just gonna go to Station Square. Come back. He's not even gonna know the difference. Well, that's true. But then again, what if he comes back on a break? And then he comes back for a drink, and then he looks for us, and then he can't find us. Such a pessimist. Listen, I'm gonna go. I'll let you know if the coast is clear. Okay? Okay. Wait, Andy! Oh. Well, now I'm mad at myself for not going. I'm really bored here, and I want to help. Daddy said it's so real. But he looks very real here as well. Now you're allowed to see Grandma. Hello, Mr. Mind Controls. Also, teacher, don't let Tina see you, she'll get ideas. I don't really know anybody called Tina. And I don't know what she has ideas about. Hello, white me tiger. Teacher, you ever met your great grandmother? Grandma's mommy? Yes. Everybody has a lot of great grandmas. I haven't met them all. So, I don't know which one you mean. But I have met Grandma's mommy. Oh. Well, now I'm very disappointed in myself. I can't go outside because I don't know where anything is. No, well. Oh. Wait, I know. I could just go downstairs to the kitchen and get a soda. I bet there's lots of Docky Peppies if Uncle Milo's here. Yes, lots of Docky Peppies. I don't even know what this gym is. Thanks, Grandpa's mom? What? Grandpa's mom is dead, dude.
Huh.
Come on. Have some respect. Sheesh. Listen, I can't pay this gym anymore. I'm gonna try to get another smoothie bar. I'll let you know if it's any good. Give you a review. I'm running out of money, though. Uncle Tails did not give a lot of allowance. This really sucks. I miss home. At least maybe things get fixed. I don't know. It totally blows. Smoothie time. I need a smoothie, that's all. I'll be happy once you get a drink. I'm sick of drinking freaking water. To be honest, I'm sick of Docky Peppy as well. It's old. I don't even like the vanilla flavor. Just give me a Pepsi. Huh. Maybe I'll get a Pepsi instead. That'd be better. No, what if I put Pepsi in the smoothie? That could be pretty sick. Yeah, I'll put the Pepsi in the smoothie. That'll be good. That'll be great.
That does not sound like...
I'm so smart. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. Pepsi smoothie.
That's not a... I don't think that's a good combination. I don't think that's a good combination.
Oh, hi, guys! Hi!
Yeah, how
Okay, I have super exciting news. Okay, let's take a drum roll. Okay. Today is my first official wedding dress fitting. I know. I am so excited about it. But I'm also kind of nervous because it was not everything I ever wanted, everything I dreamed of. There's really not a lot of time to correct it. So I just wanted a little bit of reassurance that it's going to be beautiful, perfect, because if it's not, I'm just going to freak out. And you wouldn't
Never was real, never was gonna be real.
I'd like to have my piece of advice. Make sure the veal fits see-through fabric. The sad really made a decision to
Talking about a
dress
fucking
designer.
imaginary fucking thing. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Exclusive. Hi, Miss Rose. Are you sure the dress will look stunning? I hope so. Thank you. Just be sure the cloth you wear you can actually see through so you don't trip down the aisle. Why is everybody making fun of me at first? You're supposed to be able to... Are you supposed to be able to see through a veil? I thought nobody's supposed to see your face. How do you see through a veil if nobody can see your face? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Thanks, Chatty. How would you feel if I your future daughter? I would probably die from happiness. Thanks, Mom.
I don't know about that.
Thanks, Mona. Hey, Miss Amy, relax. You got this. You got the best dress maker you've ever seen working on it. Thank you. I hope you're right. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna be stunning. Your wedding's gonna be perfect as you watch. That's really what I want.
This guy's crying about
Perfect.
stupid
I want
fucking snow nick.
everything to be so perfect. Thanks.
Stupid fucking snow nick, man.
Fight please, Miss Rose.
Really
Like the
ridiculous.
dresses. Honey, can you see? Is that like an LOL you did wrong? Because I feel like.
Yeah, for real, Lighted Tiger, just let it die. My god.
Mine? She keeps me LOL? She keeps you employed? She keeps you happy? She keeps you unhappy? Well, I hope it's not that, but she really keeps a lot of people unhappy. Well, that's a little confusing. Thank you. Lightning? Stop bringing up you know who, guys? I don't know who. Who are we talking about? Thanks, Whisper.
Fucking
Sonic could never replace Snowneck. Snowneck cares for you. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
He's the real thing. Snow Nick was not.
Sonic cannot be and will never be. Sonic destroyed your happiness.
Fucking bastards.
I'm gone. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm getting my dream wedding at Disney. That couldn't happen in there because there was no Disney in the Snow Globe. So when you think about it, I couldn't be happy because I can't be happy without Disneyland, okay? It's part of who I am. Disneyland is part of me and I can't be without it.
It's really not.
Way too hard.
It's really not.
I mean, it's only the biggest tea of my
You
life.
think way too big of
Ever.
this.
Thanks, Dawn. Also, I think that married person is Spike's girlfriend. She was looking for a few days ago. Oh. Oh, that's good. That means she has, like, way lower standards than me.
Ah, Jesus.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, Spike's cute, I guess. He's not Sonic. That's not bad. No, he's fine. He's fine. It's just Sonic's special. That's all. Sonic's just special. There's nothing wrong with any other boys. It's Sonic is different. That's all. Don't look at me like that. Thanks, Trip. You need to calm down. I came all the way from my aunt to see your wedding. You did? Oh, I'm sure it'll be amazing. Maybe keep your expectations low so that way they can only make you happy when it happens. Also tell us ideas for names for your kids. Why should I keep my expectations low? They're super high. But they're in the what's the called again? The stratosphere? I think that's right. Oh, I have a lot of new ideas for kids. Probably too many. Thanks, Nick. Let's go over some pros and cons regarding who should be maid of honor. Well, to be honest, I have a lot of friends, but not a lot of besties, so it'll be really, really hard to pick one. Thanks, he's special in what way, Amy? Sonic is special. He's my one true love, my soulmate. That's how he's special. As for baby names, I guess I always like the idea of like Briar Rose or Aurora Rose, or maybe Briar or Aurora Rose, but I think it's kind of hard to say. Because I love Sleeping Beauty and all the other princesses. I think Cinderella is a really cute name, but apparently that's what stupid people says. People just don't like my ideas, you guys. I don't know why. It's just kind of sad when you think about it. No one else likes what I like. Thanks. Child of the Moon, hey Pinky, you want to know a cool rumor? No, not really, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Word on the street is that Honey runs a sweatshop under her store? Oh no, she makes them herself. She makes her fashion herself. I suppose the same snake artist that designed Wendy's wedding dress and Sour Cream's golf book is making her good. That's not good! What? No! That's horrible! Those outfits were bad! No! I don't want that designer! I want something cute! Something princessy!
Damn. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm being really rude. Let me just back that right up right there. I'm sure it's really nice. And I'm sure she doesn't run a sweatshop.
Oh,
And apparently it was like his mom making it anyway, and somebody just drew a picture. So you can't really enslave someone to draw pictures. That would be weird. Thanks, not for hate me. I think I just realized the male voice actor is off today. I'm sorry. Is that your friend? Thanks, Trust. I'm okay. It's just this new feeling for me. I don't know what is. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you. I'm crying, but I'm not in pain. I'm actually happy. Feels weird. Please be happy. Also, you have to let Snowden go. He's dead. That's why I'm upset. I'm glad it's all over. False hope for you. And there I was getting sent back to you. Well, guess what, Turlots? Get out. I'm telling you, no more sympathy. You can go and cry about whatever it is you're crying about. I don't care anymore.
He's right. I agree
You
with
have
him.
no respect for a dad. Unbelievable.
Fuck him.
You're banned. Get out of the restaurant.
Fuck
You're
him.
banned.
Fuck Snowden.
Thanks for you, Amy. Are you gonna go veggie pizza? Yeah, of course you can. Maybe anything to help deliver the news to Korea. I'm kind of nervous for the future. It's bright. Wait, what news? Wait, what news? What's the news? I need to know news now. Thanks, thank you. Remember the original story? The steps of power Cinderella sense to change the fairy tales less dark? Like, yeah, it's not really dark, it's just like more bullying. Wait, what's her real name? What does Cinderella even mean? Thanks, Smudger. This means he's banned? He just did it? Yeah, I know, he's banned. He's banned for being a jerk. Thanks, James. Hey, you're excited to get beer from Sonic? Yes! Yes, I've never been more excited for anything in my life. Just, I'm chill about it, though. Thanks, Rebecca. It's normal to have anxiety over a wedding, Amy. Thank you. Not enough people are telling me that. Oh, my horses were nervous wrecks at their weddings. They end up being the happiest day of their lives. Thank you. That's the kind of thing I want to read. Thank you. Bless you. I love you, Rebecca. Thank you. That was very kind. I guess I'll just go start making that pizza, huh?
I agree with Turles on that one. Sorry, but it's for your own good. It's for your own good. Because you would have never got married to him. Just know it. You would have never done it.
Thanks, Mr. Right. Trolls will Spanish really want to fight your enemies? No, they're invited too. Everybody who else is invited. Doesn't mean that Disney. And even if there's not really a seat, you can still buy a ticket there. And I kind of want everybody in here to make it the most massive wedding ever. That would be my ideal. Thanks, Ed. We thought of a new pizza I need to celebrate you and Sonic. I call it the Super Son 80 Meat Lovers Pizza. Why would it be a meat lover's pizza? Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Stepmother also had her daughters cut off their toes to make their pizzas lover. Ew! Ew, I do not like that bird in Cinderella! Why would you do that? Ew! Thanks, Turles. I'm sorry you're rating me. Apologize, yeah.
Ah!
This was never real or alive in the first place.
Ah!
Get out of here! Scram! Go cry, buddy! Don't do that, jerk! You're banned! You're double banned! No! You're triple banned! You're banned for life!
I don't mean shit.
Get out! And stay out! No, I won't talk to you anymore, you jerk! Have some respect!
Reality hurts, don't it? Face the facts. He was never real. Just your damn imagination wanting him to be real.
Okay, that was a very, very nice Dr. Peppy. Oh, hello, Mario. Banned at your band. Oh, no. Did somebody say I'm banned from the kitchen? Oh, don't tell anybody, Mario. Please don't.
No.
Point me at them. No one gets to be drunk to my bestie, especially right before a wedding. Wait, who's getting married? I thought I just took Uncle Michael Sawyer. I don't understand. Who's banned for where? I know I'm banned from the kitchen, but I don't think anybody's here waiting for me. And all I did was take a small can of Dr. Peppy. There's still Dr. Pepper here. I don't know when that change actually happened. Maybe I should go get another Dr. Peppy. Oh, right, Tycho. I was talking about your grandpa's mom. My grandpa's mom? Oh. Well, which one?
Ha!
I have two grandpas.
Damn.
You talking about Grandpa Bauer? I don't know which one you mean. I'm sorry. Huh. I think I need to get another. Do you think Uncle Michael will miss his Dr. Peppy if I go and get it? Do you think he'll be mad? Or does he have so many that he wouldn't even know? I feel like he wouldn't actually know. But I don't know. Huh. Nobody seems to know. It's very, very confusing. I know. I'll go get one anything. And then Grandma can just buy some more. That should work. Oh, hold on. Hello, Superhero. Don't see that you're not banned. These messages don't always reach intended portion before the camera changes. But that's very interesting. I wonder who was banned. I'm very sorry for them because being banned from places is not fun. But this means I can go and get another Dr. Peppy. delicious.
You know, I'm sure I heard. I know I saw one of these. Oh, hi, guys. You know, it was a little different before. I really can't put my finger on it. There's something about it that just looks a little different to usual. Oh, hi. Tuxedo Turles. Now that's interesting. He's in a tuxedo. Anyway, oh, that's a bad word. We're not going to say that because then we'd have to put money in the swear jar. It's Mona. Amy's here. Oh, good. Oh, no. What's she doing now? I don't want delusions messing my friends and loved ones. Mona, I'm walking away. I'm flying away. I get it. I'm leaving. Spooky nights later. It sounds like some serious drama at the pizza place. You know, everybody thought the drama would end when Amy left the cafe. And then she just kind of brought it out of the pizza place instead. There was a rumor saying, oh, it must be at the cafe. And then Amy left. And, well, that whole God thing happened. But I feel like that wasn't drama because nobody was even going anymore. You can't really have any drama when nobody goes somewhere. Oh, hi there, Light and Tiger. Rosemary, gonna miss you. You have always been a delight. Why are you gonna miss me? Oh, I guess the camera won't really follow us around Australia, will it? It's kind of sad. Hi, Nick. Hi, Rosemary. We just decorated the drum for Sonic and Amy's wedding. That's why it's different. But it looks like a totally different machine. It doesn't look like it's decorated at all. What do you even do to it? It looks super modern, like an iPhone version of the camera. But I'm not complaining. It's just a little weird. Hi there, the chair. Holy soap, I need a seat, miss. I'm here. Sit on me.
One pile.
I don't actually have any chair that looks like that in this room. And even if I did, I don't think it would actually talk to me. It would be so insistent that I sit on it. Why would I do that? This makes me a little uncomfortable. Will someone else please change the subject for me and say literally anything else? Keep my Alice safe from kangaroos. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna keep them safe. Not really sure kangaroos are really all that dangerous. Let's talk about kangaroos. I like kangaroos. They're very cute animals. Unless you're talking about the Moby variety, in which case they're not all that cute. They like to punch people as a greeting. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I don't know how I feel about it. It's uncivilized and horrible. You can't just punch someone in the face and call it a hello. Oh no, it's the chair again. Great. I'm the chair. That is my whole purpose. But I don't really have a chair that looks like you, so I'm very, very concerned about what it's going to do to me. This feels inappropriate. I can't really prove or understand why I feel that way, but I do. Hello, Nick. There's someone named Sheila the kangaroo that kicked me in the face years ago. They think it's nice. They think it's hello. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to it. Hi, Fox Goddess Amaterasu. Oh, hi, Miss Goddess. Greetings, Rosemary. How are you this fine day? Very well, thank you. You wouldn't happen to have those delicious bacon bites, would you? I do not right now, but listen, Fox Goddess, have I got a recipe for you? It's for a supersized bacon bite that looks like a meatloaf that you cut into slices. Isn't that delightful? It saves half the time, at least, I'd say. Hi, Mapture. Little kid's in your house? Of course he is. Got Milo. Hi, little boy. A lot of people don't think he's a little boy because he's so smart, but actually he is. Oh, hi, Mama Robotnik. Rosemary here is in the neighborhood, and I'm on my way for a last-minute visit. Oh, how wonderful. Bringing up mac and cheese for the entire family. And because it's Mama Robotnik, that actually means enough for the whole neighborhood. Say, do you have any relatives visiting from your side? Oh, no. Why? Thought I saw I killed multiple tails. Surely tails have changed again, right? Well, no. He went out today. He seemed very preoccupied. He barely said goodbye to me. I don't think that happened. Huh. I wonder who else is in town. It's a little strange. Never seen a tail with more tails than my tails before. Oh my goodness, hi.
Oh no. Hello. I just here to deliver pizza. Yeah, I'm here to deliver pizza. You want pepperoni?
Oh, sure. Do you have any?
Oh. I don't actually have any pizza.
I don't think you're delivering any, are you? Oh my goodness, you have 3 tails. That's so adorable. I love that. Where's your mom?
Oh, she's, very, very busy. She's, out of town. I'm here on my own.
Oh, on your own? Well, that is not right. There's only one reason this could possibly happen.
Oh, no, I don't know what, see, how about the situation forward to, why did you do this to me? I don't know why you want to smile and experiment. Yeah? My was experiment?
Oh no, there's only one thing that's possible here. There's only one logical explanation. You're Zoe's little brother. Oh, and your mom. Well, that's a horrible mom. But I'm gonna take care of you. I am Rosemary. You can call me Mom. Oh, hi, Mr. Mandrill. I didn't realize Streamo is the main source of streaming later on. Badger U Corp got a business. If Streamo is here and that. You know, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about that. Hi, Streamo. Hello, Rosemary. I'm Streamo. Streamo streams for the little ones. Now Streamo is mother of all the stream drones. You know, Streamo is very interested in all things stream. Well, that's a little concerning, but you know what? You seem to have the good attitude. That's what we like to see, a good attitude. So what's your name, little guy?
Oh, my name's TJ.
Hi there, TJ. Would you like a slice? No, I don't even need to make any bacon bites. We have mac and cheese coming from Mama Robotnik. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, no. But Mama Robotnik always makes so much. She makes a whole pot for you.
Heck yeah, she does. Heck yeah, she does.
Oh. Am I allowed to have a whole pot?
As much as you want. Oh, hi, Fox. Rosemary's one of my acolytes, but yes, Zoe's younger sibling. You know, I never knew she had one. Please take care of it for the time being. I've already informed Tails. Oh, okay. We're going to have a lot of fun together. You are so adorable. Hi, Junior Kyle. Hey, best friend TJ, let's go racing. Yeah. No racing. How about some macaroni cheese? And we could even go to the park together because actually it's very sad. I have a little boy about your age, but he doesn't like park or anything for children.
I like the park.
You know, I wonder if Zoe's mom wants to trade. Hold on, let me go see if Mama Robotnik's here.
This is great. I can have Mama Robotnik mac and cheese and go to the park. Nothing could be better. Just promise not to tell Daddy, okay? Nothing bad actually happened. And, my grandma's gonna get there eventually. I'm coming! Just gotta calm down. Hey guys, I'm just getting ready to go to the press fitting and I'm just kind of nervous about it. Just want everything to be perfect, and if it's not perfect, then I just gotta make sure I don't freak out and hurt anyone. And to be honest, I'm a little concerned about the sweatshop allegations for Honey, and it's not like I even disbelieve her because I mean, she's kind of evil, high-key, and she's kind of very strict for. It's like a couple of days ago.
Oh shit.
But I'm trying to stay calm. There's not really anything you can do about it. I can't really get rid of Honey even if I try. She was like super determined to stay in charge of the wedding. Thanks, Nick. Amy, don't be nervous. Think like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. But she's like really smart. I never related to her. She likes reading books. She doesn't even want to get married. That's her whole thing. It's not like anything like me. destroyed, you'll have the perfect wedding? How about you get destroyed, guys, the perfect wedding, huh? How about that? Not I didn't ban you hard enough. You're banned from Station Square.
Nope.
Yeah. You're banned from the Promenade.
Not
And
gonna
you're
happen.
banned from the restaurant. And you're banned from the Ferris wheel. And you're banned from the stores. You're banned from everything. And you're banned from the water. So don't even think about having a swap. Thanks, child. Come on, Pinky, just think about it. Have you ever seen Honey Ashley make a dress? Okay, no. I have not. Have you seen a single sewing machine in her shop? Well, no, because obviously that'll be in the back.
Yeah, let go of snow, Nick.
Didn't think so. Listen closely when you're there. I hear the shouts of the trap dressmaker.
Never gonna marry
She's
you,
down there,
stupid
but
ass.
she's not the one even making my wedding dress. I wasn't even gonna go to her shop today. I was gonna go to the dress shop, not Honey's shop. Thanks, Doctor. You'll ban her for breathing? Yeah, I will. If I have to. Listen, I'm not even going to Honey's store today. Thanks, Irish Amy. You always have such amazing ideas. Thank you. I always love your love of Disney. To your Barbie video game marathons. I do consider you a bestie. Thank you. We have a whole team of besties ready for you at the drop of a hat. So if you ever have bad days, know we love you. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. At least somebody cares. Yeah, unadulterated. Get rid of him. Thanks. Junior, more of a chihuahua than a hedgehog. Where is this coming from? Do I look like a dog to you? The chihuahua's like a Mexican dog. Do I sound like I speak Spanish? I don't.
Ha!
Thanks, Android 17. You can't ban Trillas, you racist. See it like now?
Ah!
Because he's a jerk. He can be whatever he wants. We don't even know who that is.
Still can't ban him.
He's a jerk who has no respect for the dead.
Don't piss on him. He was never alive to begin with.
Says, come on. Everybody's trying
What's
to go
wrong?
in and dim out my sparkle, but they're not allowed to. You can't dim out this girl's sparkle, okay? Okay. Thanks, you calm. I can relax. I can go to this fitting. Be totally fine. And not freak out. Oh, hey, Andy, wait over here. No, pretend you can't see me. I'm here. Andy, it's me, Amy. It's me, Amy. Ah! Ah! Oh, Jesus, God. I even had a newspaper right now. Hold on. I don't think you can hear me. I gotta go get to her.
Oh my god.
Hey, cousin, how you been? I've been great, yeah. Thanks for asking. How's the wedding planning going? Well, that's what I wanted to make sure about. You are gonna come, aren't you? Well, listen, I will bound have anything to wear. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can wear whatever you want, Disney. Oh, then I guess it's not a good excuse. I've never been to Disney before, so I wouldn't know where anything is. Oh, don't worry, there's maps in the front. Right, okay, well, to be honest, I've never been to a wedding before, so I don't know how to behave. Oh, it doesn't matter. Most of these people have never been either. Just gotta sit down.
Damn.
Okay, well, all the seats gotta be full, right? Oh, don't worry, I can always pull up another.
Ah! Damn.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. You're right, I can't just pull up another seat. They're all full. God, what are you gonna do? Nothing that can be done for it. Thanks, you're two losers. Well, I guess I'm the loser, because I'm gonna miss out on the wedding of the century, huh? No. There has to be a workaround for this. What do you think? Listen, it's totally chill. Thanks, Ep17. Indy's busy that day with a race and a date. Yeah. Well, that's okay. You can go on a date later. It's only in the morning. Right. Thanks, Nick, Metal Dragon. No, I don't eat those flowers. Belong to Station Square Preserve. Oh dear, it's so weird. Yeah, you gotta take care of the draggy. Listen, I don't even know what that is. Take care of it, please. It sounds really weird and not good. Well, listen, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's what they say. I guess I just can't go to the wedding. I'm really sorry about it. Ain't too bad, huh? No, I have an idea. sake, it's for Sonic's sake. Well, what are you talking about? Nothing good! You have to let the Sonic thing go. I mean, think about when Sonic and I agreed on anything. Sonic must be destroyed. Just need to ask Irish how to kill somebody who's never alive. Dude, what are you talking about? That's totally insane. That's exactly right. It is insane. He's a horrible, terrible person who's banned from everything in Station Square as of right now. Right. Thanks, Omega. It's really cool. Listen, I'm not even pretty enough. I'm not, that kind of girl. What are you talking about? You're extremely beautiful. I'm sorry, that was like really intense. You are pretty. And besides, there's no rule you have to be girly to be a maid of honor. You can dress any how you like. Please? Would you do it? Otherwise, I don't even know who to pick. Hey, thanks, Nick. They keep dragging that metal dragon. A few doggy treats. What's this about Indy being bridesmaid? Wait, what? Did I just feel chilled to death? Probably just the wind. Hey, thanks. Your trolls better stop before Amy bans you from being alive. Yeah, I definitely recommend that because the hammer definitely bans people from being alive sometimes.
You ain't gonna kill him.
What? Nothing. It's just, bridesmaid stuff. Surely your friends would work a lot better or someone in your family. But we are family! You got me there. Hey, well, listen, I just think Spray Dan Green will be cool by the time she's off. Amy, would you two like it up till tomorrow? Well, A for effort? Dude, what are you doing? Hey, listen, if you're trying to become a tutor, just forget about it. You should just think fun as it isn't lame like that. Thanks. Jet Junior, guess right, you're not good enough. Yeah, exactly, I'm not good enough. Thanks. Mr. Mind Control's Indy, there's no bridesmaid, maybe no wedding. What? There is a wedding. There are bridesmaids. It's just, I am maid of honor without offending anybody, and I feel like you'd be perfect for it. But to be honest, I can't even explain why. It just feels right. Thanks, Great Tails. Android Destination Stone does not exist. Listen!
He does not.
Please, just consider it for me, and you people stop being such jerks. I really have to go to my wedding dress fitting now, but if you consider being the maid of honor, I'd really, really appreciate it. Listen, here's my phone number. Keep in touch, okay? Okay? Yeah, of course. I'll text you. Okay. Thanks. Child would hate pink. You never humor future kids, right? No, of course not. Why would I do that? Just really remember that one, right? For the kids. Of course. I love them and I never even met them before. I love them more than anything. Let's hope you stick with that this time. Thanks. I heard you can't turn off Amy Rose's sparkle, that's for sure, right, Andy? Eventually you can if you just run out of her and don't come back. That usually does it. As for Trill, let's talk to him about magic artifacts and how the magic inside never actually dies. Guys, it's really freaking out. What's the Sonic thing? Perhaps he's Sonic again someday. I'll ask Santa Claus next time he brings damn coal. Guys, what's with the Sonic thing? Is it like a snowman dad? If so, that is the lamest mom thing I've ever heard in my life. But to be honest, it sounds so on brand, I have a hard time not believing it.
It's fucking
so
stupid.
Typical of Mom. And, wait, guys, how am I gonna get out of being the maid of honor? I don't want to be that. There has to be a way I can get out there, right? I wouldn't
It's
be
just
maid
so
of honor for
fucking
myself.
stupid.
It
She
doesn't
just
make
needs to see
sense. You know what I
reality.
mean?
He was never
I
real.
wouldn't be maid of honor for my best friend. Ugh.
He was never real.
This isn't my best friend.
It's just your imagination making him believe that
I
he's
can't see no real mom.
never actually real. That's the thing.
Well, there's no way to explain this. And I guess Uncle Tails is just gonna keep me grounded anyway. Thanks, Trelez. And to be honest, do you think Amy should be hung up about a superficial version of Sonic? It's unhealthy, and Amy is a precious friend of mine who you as a little sister. Really, you should get over this from marrying Sonic? Dude, is she still talking about a snowman she built when she was a kid? That's on her. You can't fix that. Hey, Nick, you can go to the swings, but you know, I can't. I don't have any way over there. Thanks, Jet Jr. Just run like you always do. Yeah, dude, to wait. I don't have any money. I mean, you have to steal things? That's not really a very smart thing to do. Listen, just, it doesn't matter. Mom's just gonna be disappointed. It's not great, but what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. Mom's gonna have to disappoint when her maid of honor just calls in sick. I can't do anything else for her. Sorry, Mom. Seriously. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. That's what I thought. Get back to walk fifth. That thing I'm gonna finish fifth. Walk faster, Grandma. No. You crack this whip. I'm on my people. She won't come to my store. She won't come to my store. When I crack that whip a little faster. Gotta keep coming over here, cracking it faster, faster. You know I'm gonna crack it literally. I'll see you later, Grandma.
Huh. Damn. Oh my God.
Okay, maybe she is punching you a little. Thanks for her. Maybe got pulled into a Maddie Snowball stomach. Really loved Christmas. He wasn't made of snow. Are you trying to explain this to Indy? Well, thank you, but stop it. There's no respect for the dead.
He was never alive.
Oh, I'm coming. I have to go train on
He was never alive.
I'm right back.
He was never real to begin with. Just imagination.
Oh my gosh! I love it! It's the most beautiful dress I've ever seen! You know what? Even if it wasn't in the sweatshop, they did an amazing job! Okay, that was a really bad thing to see. That was a really, really bad thing to see. How do I switch this thing off? How do I switch it off?
Wow. 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 You know what's crazy too, that they didn't fix the title of episode 17. It's supposed to be episode 17, but they still named it episode 16. So there's two episode 16s, even though technically that would be 17. Hopefully one day they'll see it. But honestly, at this point, I don't think so. You never know. Maybe it could eventually get fixed. Maybe. Okay, not a bad episode. It was decent. It's a decent episode. A 7.8. I don't quite give it an 8, because it was annoying about fucking Snowden kept bringing it up. That conversation is fucking old, and the only part that was entertaining about that topic was fucking Turles. And you had Android, Tails Android, and stuff like that. Freaking, he was never real and this and that. And just her getting butt hurt over it. Excuse me. It's fucking stupid. It really is. He was never real. He was never alive. It was just your goddamn imagination. Which means he didn't die because he never existed in the first place. Again, it's just like if you were having a dream of somebody that got killed. It never happened because it never was there. You know what I mean? It's your mind creating something, but it's not real. It makes it feel real, but it isn't real. It's all that nonsense is. And he would have never fucking married you because he didn't give a shit about that. He didn't give a shit about loving you that particular Snownick Sonic did not give a shit about that. All he gave a frick about was Christmas Island, or whatever the Christmas City or whatever. You know, that's all he gave a shit about. He didn't give a fuck about nothing else. Isn't it so wonderful? Isn't it? That's it. So if you would have tried to, per se, marry him, it would have never went anywhere. Because it would have never happened. He probably would have said no. He probably would have said, well, that's not really Christmassy. He would have declined it, essentially. You know. So getting all dead over it, like, oh my god, you know, let it die. Quit getting bugger over something that was never real. You know, that Sonic never existed. That's your imagination fooling you to make a Sonic like that. And that's it. Now, with all the alternate dimensions, or different timelines, I should say, could you find a more nicer Sonic? That's possible. But, again, it's a tit for a tat. The chances are rare. 1 in a million. Because, honestly, that personality is probably still there. It's just turned in a certain direction. You know what I mean? But I think that personality is still there. And I don't think you can really change that personally because of the family and everything and all the bullshit he went through and all that stuff. So, the core of him, I don't think you can change that, regardless of how much happiness you want to be. Again, perfect world you cannot have. It's just not doable because that's not life. Life is never perfect. So to expect Sonic to be like that is craziness. It really is. You know, and plus I wouldn't want that anyway. That's fucking boring. You know, it's just boring. Come on now. You be in this perfect square, and you can't go out of that square. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's nonsense. But yeah. So. But yeah, in terms of, you know, I'm just gonna double check just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure that is 17. Yep. So yeah. See, so they did 2 16s. So yeah, 7.8 out of 10. It was pretty good. There were some funny conversations in there. There were some interesting interactions, you know, things like that. The main exhausting part was the Snownick part. That part is honestly, I really do want to sack her in the head. I really wish she never went into that damn thing. Or if she was going to stay there frickin' forever, then, you know what I mean, or for a very long time, longer than what she was, then, you know, then Sonic would have got a different girl. You know what I mean? And you would have went that route. Well, because then you wouldn't have to be frickin' dealing with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, 7.8 out of 10. Not a bad episode. It's a decent one. But man, are they drag that freaking conversation is dead to me. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. So, yeah. Decent episode. Let's get it. Silver Linings. The Plan. Looks like we got a lot of different characters in this one. 17. I don't think I hit the captions on the last one. At least I don't think I did. I might have not.
So, in addition to the fact that I am your son, so the mechanics of time travel using chaos energy, I can explain this more in depth. So, let me just get up some of my notes here. So, to go more in depth on this, so, right. What is that? Oh, that's a Streamo robot, which is a robot from the future, which has commingled with the stream robots here in this time period, which is definitely gonna be some confusing stuff, but not actually a priority to fix. So, the quantum mechanics. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Oh no, the anomalies are making us repeat the same episode we watched, episode 16, yesterday. What does that mean? Honestly, it could mean anything. So, the quantum mechanics of time travel with chaos energy. So, chaos energy is, as a matter of fact, it might actually be like non-linear. In a what we are starting to understand is, from entities like the Black Arms, or at least their like super consciousness leader, as well as chaos energy itself. There might be like a non-linear time plane of existence. Thank you, Android 17. Well, if it ain't Team Cockles. Normally I'd be angry. Yeah, so, basically, we managed to fold some stuff over, like making pie crust. There's been some folding going on. Not like wormhole space-time folding. A completely different kind of folding. Because that's three-dimensional folding. This is four-dimensional folding. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm just, doing some processing. Oh, thank you. Title. Weight, fist, quantum mechanics. So, in relation to chaos energy, yes, this is going to be a hard sell, but I am going to need all 7 chaos emeralds from you, in order to try and stabilize time itself and do some wicked magic stuff. Yeah. Wicked magic stuff. So, wicked science stuff is not going to cut it for this particular issue. We are going to need to do some wicked magic stuff. Wicked magic away, son. I'm gonna go hug my wife and well, I mean, this might be it for the world or something at this point, right? No, this could be it for the world as we know it, for all of reality and existence. Close ones, loved ones, definitely want to be close and loving towards them in these potential final days. You do what you gotta do. I'm sure future me is proud. I'm gonna go watch the universe's final moments with my wife. Take the emeralds. I don't care anymore. All right, it's fist time. Thank you, Doc. Fist, I can tell that you are a smart echidna, so you of all people should realize that if I try to explain science to your father, it is one ear and out the other. Even if you have a valid point in an argument, he won't listen. Well, I'm going to be honest. I spent the last 2 days explaining all this stuff to my dad. And maybe you just weren't persistent enough, because I got him to understand. You know, I haven't slept in 2 days, and we got to talking for a long time. Thank you, Lightning the Tiger. We're also going to need a lot of brain wiping after all of this. The past is knowing too much. So, we don't actually know if time operates on a sort of branching timeline effect, or alternatively, if, and this may be more correct given our current experiences with time, it may be more of like a self-correcting river that wants to like get back into the river flow that it was in, instead of like being blocked or dammed or redirected. Thank you, Lord Ward. Fist, happy to see you again. I must say, you certainly surprised some folks with that large brain of yours. Speaking of time travel, I'm curious, why didn't Silver ever figure out that chaos energy was the key? I thought he was sort of an expert in that. He visited the future before. Okay, so having a chronic disease does not make you a doctor. He is not an expert on time travel. That is all I would have to say about that. Having a chronic disease does not make you a doctor. As a matter of fact, you can have a really sucky chronic disease and know nothing about it. You could be like a guy with undiagnosed Crohn's, and then you would know nothing about Crohn's. He has undiagnosed time Crohn's, or I guess diagnosed time Crohn's, or whatever we want to call it. Time autoimmune disorder. Time diarrhea. Who knows what we want to call it, but he's got it. And he does not know time stuff. But I need to go collect those emeralds, because 7 Chaos Emeralds are getting fisted. Yeah, no, that's...
Yes, we're not allowed to leave, still, ever. Great, thanks for the
Look,
talk.
that's great knowledge. You want to go around doing whatever you want to do. Maybe just don't. Maybe just don't.
Oh, wait, can I just ask something?
Yes, ask something.
Who started doing the camera? I didn't put stream out there.
They just kind of show up. That's...
Nobody's ready, the door was closed.
You gotta get used to it.
Yeah,
I'm getting used to it, to be fair.
Do you know that called Steve?
Thanks, Steve. Alright, I've seen what your superpower is, Spike. A day after you return to the time, you'll have a third leg, and I don't mean for walking, alright. Mega dick.
Damn.
Hey, dude, I ain't gonna throw up now. I'm getting right back. I'm gonna get puke. Oh my god, Sal. I don't
Uncle
understand.
Tails, what's a mega dick?
I don't understand what that is.
It's just 2 words put together. It's not its own word. Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. TJ already met your mom.
Well, yeah, of course I did. She's grandma from the future. I know her. Yeah.
You know, I can't fix everything. If you won't listen to me, I can't fix that. Thanks, Night Fury Lover. First says science isn't enough.
That actually says fist.
Who's Fist?
Oh, he's this cool guy.
He's a kid.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. To need the emeralds, he knows the quantum mechanics of chaos energy. He was able to convince Nux once he explained. I feel like you could convince Knuckles of a lot. Because Knuckles doesn't actually know what anybody's talking about if they're going to try and talk about quantum mechanics. I don't know.
I like talking about quantum mechanics.
I don't know if Chaos Emeralds necessarily have a quantum element. Thanks, Elliot. Let me get this straight. You're Sonic's future kids.
I'm not.
I am.
May I ask, am I still best friends with Sonya in the future? Have I spoken to you before in the future? And if so, do I ever mention a woman named Pirate?
Listen, man, I don't really know my parents, friends, and stuff. I don't really pay attention to what my aunt does, so
Actually, you treat it weird as much as possible. She has a bunch of annoying kids.
they're really annoying. They bump into stuff all the time.
Listen, it was not their fault, but I feel like most blind people at least try to pay attention where they're going.
They don't use canes. They need canes.
You want to blame their dad?
Hey, thanks, Eobard. Your pal Fist has a theory on how to fix time.
Well, where is he? Come on. You know, if he wants me help, please get ask come find us. We're not allowed to leave, right, Uncle Tails?
It's kind of weird calling me uncle, because I'm only 18 years old.
I don't see weird calling Tails.
Thanks, Tails' girlfriend, Tina. Hello, my lovely Tailsy Walesy.
You gotta ignore that. Stop reading those out, Spike. Stop reading those out.
Literally, it's like you're 40.
They're disrespectful to my girlfriend. You gotta stop reading those out.
You are so lame. In every year.
I actually don't care if you think that.
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. This is on Angel Island.
Tell me
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Tails.
we're not allowed to go.
Thanks, Dynamite. Who would have thought Fist knows quantum mechanics? Knuckles ought to be proud of that, huh?
That's probably from his mom.
I don't think Uncle Knuckles would be proud of her or not.
Thanks, Warlock Tails. I promise that I have nothing to do with any of the current events.
That's
Then why don't you go Warlock someplace else?
Someone who says it's not their fault when nobody said it was, very, very suspicious.
Yeah,
Did you fix the time machine yet?
like just about, but
Do we find out what's going on with the anomalies?
okay, listen. Obviously, the problem is Silver, but I don't know why Silver's causing a problem now. It was not a problem before, and as far as I can tell, his time travel condition is part of the divinely ordained time travel stuff of the universe, because it's not actually unnatural.
Well, obviously he screwed something up. I don't know.
Which means that he must have done something, and I don't know exactly what he did.
Spike thinks it's about the wedding.
It's definitely about the wedding.
You think Sonic and Amy getting married is the key to the universe?
I don't think it's true evil, but I just said this with Spike.
Listen, man. Let me just explain some stuff to you.
Alright.
Nobody wants to listen to
No,
this.
let me explain some stuff to you.
Fucking idiot.
My parents are obviously the center of the universe. Who other than them do these, like, little cameras watch most of the time?
No, the cameras,
They're selling us right now.
the cameras watch them all the time normally because they're dramatic.
Yeah.
Exactly. At least we can agree on.
Listen, man. They're obviously the center of the universe. They don't deserve to be, but they are.
Or not.
I don't think that's how that works.
Thanks, Like the Tiger. We should make TJ Tuesday a thing when we get back.
TT Tuesday?
It's not as fun as it sounds.
Sounds pretty fun.
Hey, so,
Hello, I wish. Tilly, how have you been? You're Tilly. I see you met the Butcher Kid, Spice Indian, Leo Albie, TJ, your wife, folks, nicknames, and phone, and team. I don't want to be called Albie.
he doesn't want to be called Albie.
I want TJ. What's been waiting for your head besides solutions to this time problem? How has time been with your son? Easy grand, fix it.
But this is all kind of weird, so I'm just gonna focus on fixing
He does
things.
not think it's weird. It's very, very hurtful.
Thanks, Elliot. But Sonya's great. She gave me my child princess.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a great friend to you. Your kids are super annoying.
Thanks, Shattuck. No, I think it's Silver getting over his crush for Blaze is what caused it. The wedding means nothing considering Sonic tried to sabotage it.
He did what?
Wait. Did he make some kind of pact, or did he what exactly did he say?
So how can someone getting over a crush change anything?
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Silver told his older self he wouldn't be like him, obsessing over Blaze. He was done, and then the older one vanished. That time jump just vanished. Okay, I'm starting to... okay, listen.
Wait, hang on. Doesn't the wedding thing make more sense than that?
I can actually explain. Thanks, True Hero. The only thing we know Silver's done is stop obsessing over Blaze, Blaze, future self, faith exists.
Surely the wedding makes more sense than this
Oh
crap.
my god.
No, it does not.
Where is
Uncle
it?
Tails.
Daddy, where is it?
Okay. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Oh yeah, that's right. Today was the day Silver made old Silver disappear. Maybe there's been some adjustments. I'm not sure. Okay, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but I recently, all this time travel stuff made me remember some weird events which no one else actually remembers clearly because I was the only one who survived in the universe.
What are you talking about?
Time got broken when I was, thank Crimson, past self, hello Tails, TJ, Indian Spike, how's it going? You guys found the anomalies.
Why are you fighting numbers? Things are not going well.
Listen, when I was young, time basically got broken.
So you admit you're old already.
I'm not a child anymore.
Then finish the story. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm
shut up.
about 12. When I was 12 years old, time actually broke down because of use of a time machine incorrectly. The person who did this and all these events had to transpire in order to create the reality and the universe we're living in right now. I'm the only one who knows this because literally everyone else died.
When you say die,
They got erased from reality and then they got brought back to reality when I fixed it using the time machine. But what you need to understand is the reason all this stuff happened and the person who did all this that ended up causing the domino effect that created this current universe and reality was Silver's daughter with Blaze. If Silver decides to not pursue Blaze, if he has enough willpower to change his future, then that changes our past. And he has to have a daughter with Blaze, otherwise this whole reality would never have existed. He is breaking the string of events that created the universe.
this is heavy.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my god.
listen, this is very, very easy. All you gotta do is convince me she likes the girl he likes. How hard could that be, right, Spike? Come on.
Oh, what if he decided that he just didn't feel that way anymore?
Well, he must feel something. We have to be like Parent Trap.
Listen, obviously nobody wants the entire universe to hinge on Silver emotionally manipulating Blaze into sleeping with him when he's like in his 30s or something and she's only in her 20s. But you know what? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And for the whole universe to live, we need to sacrifice Blaze's sanity just a little bit. I'm sure she'll love her daughter either way.
This doesn't sound like a very good thing to do.
TJ, the whole universe dying is probably worse.
I can't believe it.
This is a trolley problem with an obvious solution. We just gotta ruin Blaze's life a
The
little.
solution's even more stupid than the way.
We just have to ruin Blaze's life a little.
How is the truth even dumber than Spike's wedding theory?
It's not ridiculous. It's just because Silver's trying to make not exist the person who ended up creating this current reality and universe that we live in. It's a good thing that you ended up talking to me because literally no one else could possibly know this would actually be the case.
Can I read the stream
Yeah, come on.
stuff?
Just do it.
Thanks, Richard. Hey, Tails, what's up?
A lot of heavy stuff, actually.
Thanks, Eobard. On the first flashpoint, of course, I remember.
Do you remember as well? Hey, look, Spike's your friend, PP.
Ah!
Thanks, PP.
Why is somebody called PP?
Spike pees a lot.
Is that a medical thing or?
He has pipe. problems. That's why
I don't have problems with the potty. I just drink a lot, so I pee a lot.
Creates a potty problem.
I just drink a lot, so I pee a lot. If you drink a liter of water, where does the water go, man? I'm convinced that the underlying issue is the vortices being generated by the frequency of spikes flushing of toilets that has put too much strain on space-time continuum.
See, there it is. No being super jump. How much you pee?
Thanks, Sippy. Tails, buddy. Important scientific question. Don has been asking around about potential future kids, but I'm worried. Can a cat and a quokka even have kids? Are males and marsupials compatible? Don't quokka kids need to be raised in pouches?
Dude, who the heck is the answer to this?
Oh, yeah, listen. I think maybe they would just need to be on an incubator, like a premature birth, for a little bit.
Dad, you're not a doctor. You don't know.
He asked me for my best guess, and that's what I gave him. Thanks, Jersey.
Wouldn't they all just turn out to be cats?
Maybe they would be cats. I don't know. You would need to ask a geneticist.
Dude, they're good at cats.
Moby geneticists are not very common because it's a very complicated subject to
They're
learn.
gonna be a bunch of cats.
Thanks, Jersey. Wait, so Silver Dude has to stay a stalker for Blaze for time to fix itself? Bro, this is heavy.
Well, you know, we can put a more positive spin on it. We could say that they're...
I don't think the stocking put Pete
Well, you know, if you want to put a more positive spin on it, their tragic love story literally creates the fabric of reality because of their
Dude, I
daughter.
wish it was the stupid wedding thing now.
Can't believe it's not the wedding.
It would have never
Well, you know, maybe if the wedding happens and goes out for that itch, then maybe Silver and Blaze will feel the romance and
Spike, no. No, it's not about that.
Okay, hold on. What if seeing the wedding go through will save Silver and Blaze's relationship?
That's it. I'll go back to reading the things piece. Hopefully Silver expected love from Blaze. Oh, great, there's another
he
guy.
actually has to disrespect it, I'm afraid.
Thanks. Have you ever seen something like that? Remember the time machine that broke the trigger in the first major time paradox? Great. Now we have to go fix the toy. I don't even know what we have to do.
Thanks, Typhoon. Mr. Power Dude, please hurry fixing the time machine. Jet Jr. needs to go back to our time to become the new Phoenix. And Docky Peppy tastes weird here.
Dr. Peppy does change the world.
They changed the Dr. Pepper recipe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dr. Peppy.
Thanks, Daddy Basil. Don't you hurt my fiery princess. Eyes glow.
I think he might be a real bit jealous.
I feel like he's gonna start saying, "Oh, princess, Daddy Basil is here." Like a Discord mod kind of way.
Get off the internet, Spike. Thanks, Crimson. Past self, wait, tails. So in other words, Ember has to be born or the entire universe is cooked. Given the fact that her destroying time created the current universe, yes.
I never even heard of her.
That's the problem. That is the... I'm sorry. You're from the future where Silver doesn't obsess over one woman his whole life and where everything is screwed. The stitches are coming undone where you're from.
Why if we go back and Silver took your device and stop him from making the jump?
I don't know. I feel like we need a hard line, resolute, yes, I will continue to love Blaze forever from Silver. Fix this. Because he has to have that kid.
How is it even more stupid than my stupid ideas? Oh my god, it's pissing me off.
Look, you don't have to like it, but this is the way it is. Thanks, Count Anonymous. So in short, Crash
Some
Blaze's
things
wedding.
are
We don't have
dumb.
to make Blaze not get married to some other guy.
happens
She
when
just
it's fucking
has
time.
to still have a kid with Silver. I think she's up. Okay, here's the thing. She's already had the kid with Silver, but that point in time is starting to, I guess, become undone by the fact that Silver, at a younger age right now, is saying he's not going to get her pregnant. Which means we just need to convince him to definitely do that at some point in the next 20 years of his life.
Oh, think about this guy that way.
Oh, look.
I think important. Someone like Billy Whopper. So Silver tries not to be selfish when the reality falls apart. It's so fair. We'll end up ruining both ways. But I don't. He doesn't have to be mean.
Well, you know, children are a gift.
No, he's right. He doesn't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah, I feel like maybe he could just say he was a sperm donor for her and her husband or something.
Dude, that's so weird. Dude, it's the cheater. It's the cheater.
Tails, why won't Rosemary seat herself on me?
Grandma said there was a creepy talking tail.
That is what that is.
Thanks, Daddy Basil. No Tails plays is mine.
Well, apparently time says otherwise,
Oh,
dude.
princess. You are mine.
Don't make fun of him. He's just. I don't think he means harm.
Listen, Basil. Apparently, time has other ideas.
Thanks, Eobard. You can't fix time exactly the way it was. Never.
Well, look, that's what I found out, but we have to try.
Trying to like stay alive. It's kind of the. I'm trying to make it up exactly the same things. Basil, remember Silver ruining your parents' wedding?
Yeah, but what if the wedding going ahead makes him not ruin it and instead have this kid who
You said
fixes the
to my
world?
face was not that simple. It wasn't. You're just salty. Thanks for me to take out Basil then. I'm not gonna kill Basil or see someone get lost.
He doesn't need to die.
Why does everybody want to kill somebody so bad?
Killing people will not fix time falling apart. As a matter of fact, the only way to ensure that the universe doesn't get destroyed by collapsing in on itself is the complete opposite of death. We need to create life.
Oh, and what if the chances that Silver and Blaze don't have Amber? Like, instead of a daughter, what if we have a son or just get on Mario?
I feel like it'll probably correct itself. It seems to be able to correct itself to a certain degree.
It's like alive somehow?
Time seems to be kind of flexible about the changes.
It's wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, wibbly wobbly. Thanks, Daz. If this is the solution to the problem, I guess there is no other choice. By the 12th, this all the time stuff is hurting my head.
Yeah, dude, it's hurting mine too. It's really
Titan Tails!
Daddy, what's a Titan Tails?
Let's find out together. Your experiences through the other reality and the experiences with the potion really made you into a decisive man. I knew you could rise above. You truly are a great man.
Daddy, love what Tails?
Titan Tails is glazing our uncle?
Loser.
Okay, you can just calm down. Thanks, Dynamite. I remember Ember being a sweetheart, so saving her existence is a must, along with our universe too, even if it's unfair. I can't remember her murdering a man with her bare hands, but you know what? She was a sweet kid, aside from a few problems.
Wait, what?
Thanks, Cat Anonymous. I was right about something. Great Scott.
Who's Scott?
It's the same.
Sneaks were worried, so since Ember killed Eggman Mega and Silver getting over Blaze giving Ember can exist and Eggman Mega look to continue time traveling cause even more problems fascinating. So why does the time lasso itself make everybody's birthdays years earlier? Dude, if we had the answer, I'd let you know.
If you want to, like, call up the concept of the fourth dimension of time and ask why it fixes itself the way it does when given half a chance to self-correct, go ahead.
Thanks, Shattuck. Well, Ember was Shadow's grandkid.
This guy's a major bummer.
Look, Shadow's progeny, it seems to be like the source of all the universe's major existential threats, but you know
Which
what?
is code for he's a massive bummer.
Well, I guess his dad is the problem, really. Or maybe his dad's dad.
His dad did not have a dad.
No, whatever. They're all a problem. Everybody in that stupid family is.
Hey, look. We need to stop Silver resolving to not be a jerk to Blaze and completely leave her alone, because their love, as toxic and strange as it is what's going to fix the universe by letting it be created at all, because their daughter has to exist. And she has to kill an old man and rip a time machine out of his corpse.
Why does she do that?
Because I think she was just trying to get to like the Saul Dimension version of a bat mitzvah, which is pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
That is real. Really, some of our bat mitzvah is very strange.
Yeah, no, it was pretty strange. Hey, thanks. Thank you, Irish. Let's list our problems. We've got time anomalies, which will cause reality to fold into nothing unless Silver promises to love Blaze at least until he has his daughter. And we also have to convince Sonic to marry Amy of his own volition, which sounds more positive. That second one actually is not an issue at all. That's completely irrelevant. Sonic is not actually of cosmic importance inherently. He saved the universe from a lot of cosmic threats, but he himself is not of cosmic importance aside from that.
Trust us, getting him to do that way harder, so it's just as well it's not HGI.
Shadow and his family are actually inherently of cosmic importance, which is a little weird, but it's just the way it is.
Oh, great, it's Basil.
Kill me, then no more lemon basil cookies. I will not die.
Dude, nobody wants to kill him. Nobody.
That's not really much of a threat. I could live without the cookies.
Ah! Damn.
Thanks. Let's share.
Damn.
Let's start by cheering all green Mobians.
What is showing you?
I think he means like WWE style hitting people with a chair.
That sounds very mean.
Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Okay, new plan. We dress up as pirates and plunder away Basil and drop him off on a deserted island.
This is just getting stupid.
Guys!
He's not important.
Guys! What Blaze does with her life from now on has absolutely no relevance. We have to convince Silver to make sure he has Ember with Blaze in the next 20 years of his life.
That's really confusing though, man.
Whatever. Oh, you're gonna let us leave anyway.
No, I'm not. It's not gonna help anything. Y'all of you can stay here. I'm gonna go do a little more research on this. I need to just calculate a few things on a few theories, and then we should be good to go tomorrow for figuring things out.
Dude, we are not about to just sit here on our butts.
I feel like waiting until tomorrow seems like a bad idea when the reality is destroying the universe.
Actually, I agree. Because Daddy unfortunately doesn't fix anything evil. He just studies, nothing ever happens.
I guess he's a little more spry right now because he said he's just going to do it for a day instead of like
That's what he says
years.
every day.
Crap, man. Thanks. First egg. My oh my, Foxy Woxy. My shell has begun to crack, and without proper incubation, this is unacceptable.
Wait, dude, this is freaky. What are they talking about? Ugh. What's next?
They must be formed in the warmth of another's being. Fixed time, little fox, or before the end of all things, my hatchling will come for you.
This means Junior actually was from that weird egg, like everybody can see.
Is Jet Jr. like some kind of like super like universe level threat?
Dude, speaking of the devil, let's get my dad Phoenix to see that he's not gonna see us. He's not gonna see you.
We cannot Phoenix this problem, man.
Thanks, Rebecca. You kids are in the future, celebrating and time traveling unsupervised again. If there's another guy time traveling, I'm gonna freaking lose it.
Listen, rein your husband in line, Rebecca. He's gotta stop time traveling. Thanks, Schrodinger's Amy.
We have had Amy be Schrodinger.
I guess if it both is and is not Amy.
You're want to see the universe end, I can't promise your side doesn't go through your way. Fast as this universe ran by someone's hands. Now I'll let you guess whose. That does not sound very friendly.
Thanks. Thanks, the X-Reaper. I don't like where this is going. Silver needs Blaze to give birth to Ember, but if the two never get together, then the only other method is yikes. Like going to an alternate universe and taking it. Why can't we just get an alternate universe Ember where they do still have that kid and put her in this universe?
Because then you'll be destroying that universe instead.
Sucks for them.
What if somebody already did that to ours? How would that make you feel?
No, that would suck for me.
Get some morals, dude.
But I'm trying to save my universe.
We have problems because of people thinking like this.
But what if we find Ember from one of the infinite other dimensions where
Dude,
everybody's a jerk? Ow!
Fucking dumbass. It's not gonna fix shit.
Again, listen. You can have the curse tag. We don't
I don't want the curse tag.
Take it, please. Burn it.
Thanks, Irish. Andy, about ye being Amy's maid of honor. I know it's weird, but also sweet when you think about it.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
I wasn't gonna.
You know Amy as well as anyone. You love her like family, and really no one has ever a deeper connection. The only thing Amy ever wanted more than marriage is her kids, is mankind. Dude, I can't go.
But she wanted 5, so it's still kind of like a halfway house.
We're supposed to be going home by then.
Thanks, Tuxedo Turles. So the universe hinges on us to literally have to cock Basil.
That Basil was doing the cooking already.
I thought he was cocking Silver, like, because Silver hasn't had his kid yet, but Blaze did have the kid already. Yeah, it's like...
Do we need some more money for the swear job? Are you sure you kids stay away from that peg going around and don't even look at it? Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't wanna.
Thanks, Jersey. You know, guys, I got some more bad news. When you come back to the future, that means one of you gotta grab Jet Jr. too.
I know, I thought of that.
TJ, invent some kind of like grab or arm thing so we don't have to actually touch him.
It's fine, I broke the egg. I'll grab him.
Thanks, Fox Goddess Amaterasu.
It's guys.
Hold still, TJ. I'll invoke a blessing of protection over you in this endeavor. Based on my clairvoyant, you'll need it.
Let's just clairvoyance.
Also, make sure your grandma makes bacon bites tonight.
She made bacon loaf.
Is that just like a loaf of bacon?
I don't really know. How much do you see? The swear jar is before, not full until you go again. Actually, I know it's very full.
Thanks, Daddy Basil. No matter what happens, my basilness shall live on.
Sure, dude. No one can take that away from you. Ain't Miss Basil?
Go basil yourself, man.
You do look like your grandson. You are Basil.
Have fun basiling it up.
Thanks, I respect everything. I'm just so happy to thank you. Thanks, dude. You're children of Sonic Heroes. I know you must be the pride and joy. Well, some days. Well, maybe I am, not you.
Man.
Maybe your dad might not see it enough. Sure, your mom more than makes up for it. Well, she's stressing out all the time because of dad. You're every bit a blessing. It's what your mom's beautiful. Thanks. You're a really nice guy.
Thanks, Crimson. I highly doubt it works like that, Spike. Ember of this timeline is like the anchor being, so I doubt even an alternate Ember would solve this problem.
It's not even the point. You can't just go to stray another dimension. Dude, that's totally wrong. Stop it. We're not doing
Why?
Big Snake. I just hope everything works in those strange tingling stages now. Yeah, I know. It keeps on happening. It's not good. Listen. I started making a run for it. Let's get the heck out of here and find our own solution.
Well, since apparently I'm not moral enough for you, even though my fix was definitely gonna work.
No.
Fix is stupid, Spike. No, I agree. It's not gonna work. It's very evil.
Okay, well, it would work, but you guys don't want to even try it, so fine. Let's just, like, steal the time machine and we'll deal with Uncle Tails later.
I know how to sneak us for the kitchen.
It
Right,
won't work anyway,
fine.
Dumbass. You don't know how time
Apparently
works.
nobody wants to do my ideas, ever.
Nobody wants to hear a stupid idea.
Fine.
You're a
Spike,
retard.
you're out of the way. I can't believe we should. Yeah, I should just make Spike stay here. I didn't even think of that. Seriously, so slow. You know what? I think Spike's slowing for a regular person. He says he's faster, but he's just lazy. He won't even go as fast as he can. He literally doesn't want to bother. Spike, come on, hurry up!
Yeah.
You're very, very fast, but can't keep up. Thanks, you're bored. This is how you ruin time? No, we're not gonna ruin time. We're gonna fix it.
I feel like it's already ruined. Like, how much more ruined could it be at this point?
Oh, it can. It can get more ruined.
I don't know. Looks like we can ruin a lot more right now. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's about time you became receptive to the idea of changing something around here.
Are we, like, dating or not? I didn't think we were, but people say we are.
No, we're not.
Hey.
We never will be.
Look, I was just trying to, like, make sure we're on the same page. Like, you, me, and all these audience people. Because, like, I was saying no. I was, like, 100% sure you were saying no. And I was certain they were saying that we were, and it was weird.
No, the only thing weird around here is the stupid things you say.
I'm allowed to be weird and stupid. It's not illegal.
Unfortunately, so are they.
Duh!
Yeah, she'd be admirable.
Hi, Maria. Pleasure as always to see you, my love. You share any of your parents' interests, weapons, jewels, etc.
I share their interest in making you go away.
I'd love to buy you something nice for your birthday, but I don't know what it is. Just FYI, I'm really into movies. They're perfect for cuddling.
Aw, congratulations. It's just too bad you'll never know what it feels like to cuddle anyone.
She's goth, man. She doesn't like cuddling.
I don't like that person.
Thanks, Loco. You know, I've seen a lot of odd things in my life, and that says a lot since I am a talking fireball.
Very, very, very strange.
However, finding out you three are from the future and the universe is going to disappear, only one thing left to do.
Exactly. Go and find my brother. That's what you're doing, isn't it? Well, I know the way there. I know where he is. How did you know that?
Are you, like, using space powers on my brain?
Well, obviously, you're just watching the stuff on the cameras, dude. Come on.
Do you even have a cell phone, or you're too cool for cell phones?
Who doesn't have a cell phone?
I don't know, maybe gods don't.
Hello, Mikey. See, I told you we always have business as well. Is he here? Yes, he is, but I haven't seen him in a long time now. I don't know where he got held up. Well, okay, whatever. You guys do here. Doesn't matter. We have a plan. We don't have to see anything. I'd like to see this, but he's seriously inside you.
Well, you know, Daddy Basil said he liked my idea.
You know what? I don't even know what the guy wants. He's like calling himself Daddy.
Oh yeah, I basically say we shouldn't try and make his stepdaughter exist. That's a little sus. Why are you okay with your stepdaughter not existing? That's not very the dad that stepped up coded.
That's sweet, Paul. I ship Spike and Maria along with Indy and Fist? Dude, they just made everything super weird.
Where are we getting shipped to?
You have no idea how to get to Silver, do you?
No.
We're gonna figure it out.
Why would we?
He's in the soul dimension. We have to get there.
Okay.
Hello, Sheriff. So how was the torture living with your parents for 2 days, Maria?
You were doing that?
I always do that. I live at home in the future.
Yeah, but you're in the past now.
There wasn't a lot of difference. Except they're actually slightly better people back in time. Hopefully we can carry that over.
Oh,
When
well.
we all fix things.
Negative character arc.
That's very bad.
Thanks, Daddy Basil. Of course I want Ember.
Then try and act like it, dude.
Listen, man, I was saying it was okay to, like, kidnap an Ember from different realities so we could just, like,
You can't kidnap
hot
her.
fix
She's
it.
a time traveler. Even if you did, you wouldn't be able to keep hold of her long enough for it to count.
Man, thanks, Jersey. Hey, Maria, how was it at your parents' old house? I heard they were difficult, but I hope you had a good time.
If they had a reputation for being difficult here, just imagine what they'd think of them in the future.
Sure, yeah.
Wow. They must really suck.
They do.
I'm sorry that your parents suck.
Thanks, Lightning. Found a silver to the last dimension device?
Well, we have a time machine, it used to be a dimension device
But
before
it's broken?
TJ.
You broke the time machine.
No, Uncle Tails fixed it. We got it now. It's fixed.
It's not all that fixed yet, Spike.
Oh, it's almost fixed, right?
All of you have conflicting information about this.
He said it
It's
was, like,
not.
basically done.
It's not done yet. He said it will be, but it's not yet. This is ridiculous. You went out here without a plan.
Well, we gotta find Silver.
Yes, we have to go to the soul dimension, but I
Well, we didn't know we had to go there. You know, you're giving us a really hard time.
How did you know even to come here in the first place? Well, that's not important, is it?
Are you following us?
No.
Are you following me?
No.
Are you following the scent of Docky Peppy coming from TJ's mouth?
I don't drink that much.
I can smell it on you right
Just
now,
a
man.
little bit. Are you alright?
No, city air is disgusting. Tastes like
Wait,
car exhaust and vomit.
Fist, where have you been, dude? How did you even get here?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, as it turns out, you can time travel with the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah,
And also the Astro Emerald.
Let's use them.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. So,
How did you keep on knowing me?
yeah, no, she has mind powers.
It's the mind power.
She can read minds. She can see what's in your head.
Daddy, how do you know whose voice you'll be? It's very, very obvious. How do you know whose voice you're listening to? I told you not to say anything, Fist.
Yeah, so it just seems like it's a good thing for everybody to know here on mission, on the team.
Hey, so,
I don't care about what you think about Spike, and I know. But I don't care.
I wasn't thinking about your feet in a weird way. I was just wondering how
That's
thick the
why I don't
platforms of the
care.
shoes are.
That's why I don't care.
You were thinking about her feet?
No, not in a weird way, though. Like,
Spike,
how tall
stop
is she
it. You're
actually
making
weigh?
so weird.
It's not weird.
You are. You're making it weird.
Oh,
Can we just read these instead?
sure, thank you, Jeff Jr. Kyle. TJ just leave them and hang out with me, yeah. No.
That sounds like a very bad idea.
Thank you, Crimson. Hey, y'all, Maria's right. If you all are heading to Sol, then you also must keep Silver of this time beating up the Silver of, I assume, your time. I think that is possibly a factor of this mess.
Does he actually do that?
I feel like he's a slightly unstable kind of guy. Like, he is a crazy homeless man.
Dude, this makes me trust you as a lot more dumb. Thanks, Steve. If you believe size matters, Maria, you'll date Spike? Don't ask.
He's just like a regular sized guy.
I can't help but ask. I already know what you're thinking before you said it. I don't want to think about that.
I'm not thinking about anything.
I know you're not.
Yay, thank you, Dr. Finitivus. Maybe it was because I was trying to explain to him how kittens are dying out and just started acting on how to prevent it. He and I could have been allies, and maybe in the next life, I'm going to spend my last moments with your Aunt Land doll. Well, yeah, you do that.
Have fun with your last moments. Unfortunately, your life will continue because everyone's well when we fix the problem.
Yeah, so it's like your niece needs to, like, be born and stuff.
I know. I already talked to my parents about this. We figured everything out.
Oh, right, that's cool.
You know, I think we should have been dead the whole time. Daddy took a lot longer. But then when you think about it, it's all to do with your family making other problems. Don't I know it?
Can your family stop being, like, so much?
I am really trying to fix that problem.
Thanks, Lightning. Yeah, Jet Jr. was a stowaway. That darn Egbert is here too.
I'm gonna grab him when we go back, okay? I'm gonna grab
Alright, so what was Jet Jr. doing?
Nothing important, thanks, Irish. Pleasure to meet you, Maria and Fitz. How are Bo and the twins doing now and in the future? Selfish.
I thought he was going to film school.
The twins are extremely selfish. Self-centered. Obsessed with money. Like all the rest of the family. Hopefully, we can fix some things here.
So,
This is getting very awkward.
Sure, maybe don't just kind of imply dirty laundry about you and your family for the next 25 minutes. Maybe we can just start doing what we need to do. Say,
Are you eating more than ramen? Thank you for all your help in saving all reality. If you ever need a new pair of shoes, just give me a call. In fact, that goes for all the fish one I have.
no, because I do like
Thanks, Irish. Very, very kind.
No, I do a really high ponytail. I could also do a hat with that.
You were a baseball cap, dude. How are telling that? You put through the back.
No, not my style. Not my style.
thanks, the X-Reaper Fish. Would you go out with Andy or Maria?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, no, not my style. Not my style.
Good thing, too.
Not my style on any account.
What did you like that about it, dude? Like, come on, you just seem dumb.
You have the same fur color as my mom, and also you're just kind of one of the dudes.
Thanks, dude.
I guess you kind of do have the same fur color as her.
Let's not get into whose color looks like hell.
Do all of your family except for Silver have red eyes?
As far as I know.
Why is he different?
I don't know. Why am I pink?
Because your dad has red stripes and your mom's white?
Cosmically, why am I pink?
Because it's ironic that you can never be as goth as you want to be?
I don't want to be goth. I just don't want to be pink.
I feel like your pinkness and your gothness are like fighting each other.
No, that's totally the case then. They are fighting each other.
Fist, maybe please use the emerald.
Alright, for sure. Okay, so, Saul to mention, I have been a couple of times for some crazy stuff with my dad when I was like 11, but let's just get this party started.
But you know what? I know how to do this. I can handle it.
Okay.
Not hard. You just have to focus. The noises are not necessary.
Okay, so people concentrate in different ways.
I didn't know you could make the heal without a machine.
You can do a lot of things without a machine, little man. You need cosmic, superpowered magic.
But most of the time, making a machine is a lot faster than convincing that kitten to give up the emeralds.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Shadow's red plus Rouge is white equals Maria's pink. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
talking
true.
about, man.
What I'm talking about is why cosmic.
You heard a lot of whiny talk, you know, maybe just like be chill.
But now that you finally convinced them,
With Suit Silver,
you can
I'm
use
not
the
better.
emeralds.
I can hear all of you agreeing in your heads.
Oh, well, I mean... me personally, I feel like Blue would suit him because he's kind of a downer.
Yeah, I got there. This was fist out of it. You know, you're not in charge. I'm in charge. I'm gonna figure out the answer, okay? Listen, here's what's gonna happen, okay?
We need to split up and find that
Yeah.
fisting Silver.
I'll take you, TG, and then Maria and Spike can have each other.
All right, let's go find this guy.
Let's go.
We all already know what he looks like. Come on, TJ.
Do I have to go with him?
I guess.
Yes.
Andy said so.
Andy's in charge, remember?
I'll see you later.
See you later, TJ.
Finally, they're gone.
I thought you would just be annoyed that I'm still here.
You're the only one who's not constantly thinking about something. Do you have any idea how exhausting it is?
No.
Imagine if everyone was talking all at the same time, all the time.
I just kind of zone out.
That's why you're tolerable.
I feel like I just don't have the problems you have, like, at all.
I know. That's why I'm tolerating you now.
Thanks, Crimson. Aw, Fist, you good, dude? You sound like you were in pain.
That was completely unnecessary. I was doing half the heavy lifting anyway.
Yeah, I guess that's just Fist.
Let's go and find my brother. I already know where he is.
Will he look the same, like, dirty, homeless version that I know, or
No.
different?
He should look more like how he's supposed to look.
Not dirty?
Believe it or not, he did used to know how to shower.
Did he get, like, stained? Because he seemed like a really dark gray for a guy called Silver.
You know, maybe he did. Follow me.
Wait, I smell like crepes or something. Can we get a snack?
No, no.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. An interesting way of transitioning to a different or
Why?
smooth.
We'll be that cool people what?
Nah, I'm just taking a break. You know, you can't just spend all day beating up your older self.
Besides Friday.
Thanks, Gardon. Finally, I've mastered this visual
No,
radio
wait,
to
don't
sell
worry.
more mead.
Friday gets some what? Whatever. You get some wine.
Mead? Would you two like some mead?
Yeah, we'll ride it away.
Yeah, go get some mead. Marine, I'll have some mead with you. We'll get all meaded up. And then when we get drunk on mead, we'll beat up my older self some more. I just really gotta convince him not to be an asshole. Thanks, Richard. Hey, Silver, nice to see you again. Hi, Richard. Basil, if you don't mind, I am busy in the middle of stuff. It's important stuff, too.
Wait, it's right.
Well, I guess I could try a little mead. Probably fine. I'll just give it a little sip.
Don't you dare even think about taking one sip from that mead.
Who are you?
Don't pretend like you don't know.
Just gonna have some mead with my buddy Marine.
You don't drink mead. You don't like it.
Just gonna have some mead with my buddy. What's mead?
Alcohol.
Dude, you're like my age. How can you drink alcohol? I am not as young as you.
Yes, you are. Stop pretending.
Okay, look, can you
And stop beating up yourself. That's ridiculous.
can you not for once, please? Can you just not for one time? I don't even know how you're here. How? Why and how?
Chaos emeralds.
Oh my.
Dumbass.
All of them.
Okay, that would explain why. Okay, now that explains that. That explains that.
All 7. Yes, sir.
Can you not?
You know it's wrong. You know you're making a mistake here.
Can you leave me alone? I don't know how time chaos stuff can happen.
Spike, read those. Distract him, please.
Thanks, Lightning. Arg, the real anomaly gun, arm the cannons. Thanks, Nick. Silver, this is for your own good.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, I am doing things for my own good and for the good of everybody I know.
Well, spoiler alert, it doesn't work.
I'll still try.
And you'll still fail.
Thanks, Silver. I am your best weapon against Basil, Silver. Use me.
Basil has nothing to do with this. Stop pointlessly blaming that man.
It's not even got anything to do with him. I'm
If
stopping.
it wasn't him, it would be somebody else. Let it go.
I'm making sure that Blaze's wedding is not ruined by.
You don't care about the wedding. Stop pretending.
Why don't you get out of my face?
She's kind of not even in your face, man. Thanks, where's your Silvers? Please stop hitting yourself. There's a lot to unpack with that.
If you were going to hit yourself, what is the point of hitting your future self? You have every bit of decision. Stop trying to fool these people into thinking they're two different versions of you. They're not.
Okay, listen. I know that you're a novice to this time travel stuff, but this is my life. This is how I live, okay? I think at this point I would probably know a thing or two.
Well, clearly you don't.
Apparently not,
You're
man.
causing reality to fall apart.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, man. So you gotta like get your girlfriend pregnant, basically.
Kind of missing the point here.
What?
Thanks, Crimson. Silver, stop beating yourself up and listen to those two. Trust me.
Who even are you? Maria, is this your boyfriend?
No,
He really seems like he is.
he's not.
You even got that dumb golden retriever preppy and angsty goth combo thing
Stop
going
trying to
on.
change the subject. I know when you're doing that.
Is that like an actual thing?
No.
Yeah, it's a trope, and you guys are just living it.
No, it's not.
Even the fact that you're saying that you're not together.
We're here to save the world.
I smelled crepes back in that town. I'm sure it was
We don't
crepes.
have any coins for this dimension spike. Stop it.
Hey, well, you know what, buddy? I've got good news for you.
You do?
Here's like this is the equivalent of like $20 around these parts. Go and get yourself a crepe.
Thanks, man.
Are you serious right now?
You know, you're a smelly old man, homeless guy in the future, but
Whoa. You know me? You
Well, allow Jet Jr. to put it best. You become a homeless drunk Silver. Yeah.
I really shouldn't take that knee.
No, you shouldn't.
thanks, I feel over. This is gonna sound crazy, Silver, but by not obsessing over Blaze, Ember won't exist, thus reality falls apart. That's why we're here. It's not really the obsessing part, it's the ghosting part. You can't ghost her, man. You gotta have a kid.
Would you please let me do the talking?
Okay.
Thanks. Azura, Silver, please stop hanging yourself. So let's unpack with that.
I read that.
Well, maybe you need to hear it again. He still wants to do it again. Like,
Okay, what I do to myself is my business.
you can't hit your future self. That doesn't make any sense that way around.
He was trying to do bad stuff and I stopped him.
You can stop him anyway.
I feel like you're disassociating.
You're trying to fool all of these poor innocent people into believing you're two separate entities. when
Okay,
you're
look,
simply not.
if they think that one guy is two guys, that's their problem. I can't force people to think a certain way.
Thanks, Shattuck. Well, Spike is Sonic's son.
If that wasn't obvious.
Okay, yeah, I know it is.
Thanks, the X-Reaper. Silver, if you stop loving Blaze, future Silver perish, Ember never exists, and the whole timeline begins to collapse, you need to make things up.
Okay, hold on. Ember?
Yes, Amber.
Thanks, Eclipse. It's not like we try to be bad, Maria. Our family is cursed because of Black Dew, and some sins of the father passed down to his descendants. Also, you don't have to worry about being pink in the future. If you are like Silver, your fur could get darker when you're older.
Then logically it will be dark pink. And aside from which, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the selfishness.
I feel like you don't want to be dark pink, because, like, that would also mean you need to be dirty and homeless like this guy.
That's not what they meant.
Dirty and homeless.
Yeah, you're, like, really dirty and homeless, man. Like,
Jesus says you'll allow this for Ember. Stop letting yourself get pushed around by the ridiculous cat.
Oh, actually, I pushed him around a lot. in the future as far as he's concerned, but in the past for me.
I know, but right now, you're just letting yourself get pushed around. You should just stand your ground.
What exactly am I supposed to do? Stay the course and try to ruin Blaze's wedding and stuff?
Make her want to ruin it. I don't know.
Listen, I don't think you understand it. I'm on pretty shaky ground right now. I feel like maybe I just need to be better and give her space.
We have literally explained why you cannot do that in the way you're planning to
Be better
do
and
that.
don't give her space.
Oh my gosh, okay. So, Ember
Yeah, there's no Ember.
and all of reality.
Yeah, there's no all of reality either.
This is heavy.
That's what everybody says. Everybody says it's heavy.
Yeah.
All you have to do is what you wanted to do all along anyway.
Thanks, Lore Ward. So, Silver, did you know this entire time Chaos Emeralds and Master Emeralds can be used to time travel, or is this a recent development? Also, you have to love Blaze at least until you had Ember, otherwise she's gone, and then you can move on with your life and better yourself then.
And better yourself and still be with her, you know. You don't have to be a bad person.
Listen, I need some mead for this.
No, you don't. Silver,
He's going for the mead.
I can't keep up with him. He's a lot faster than I am.
Yeah, he's floating really fast.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
No floating?
No, I got the absolute worst powers.
Yeah, that really sucks.
It really does.
Eating metal spoons, floating stuff with your
Being
mind.
super strong with super teeth or being able to fly sounds like a lot better than having to listen to everyone's thoughts all the time.
Can't turn it off?
No,
Not even a little?
no,
Tiny bit?
no.
That sucks.
I guess you would hate people as much as I do if you could do that too.
Is there like a radius on this?
A very big one. I can still hear Silver's stupid thoughts right now.
Do you want like buy us like an island and like live on an island or stuff?
That's something I wish I had the money for.
I don't have the money for an island either.
You really don't think about anything, do you?
I think my aunt owns some islands because she's a queen.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want one of my aunt's islands? I feel like if I just do her a favor, like look after all the mole cousins, maybe she would do that.
Sure, Spike. If we ever get back home, sure.
Okay, cool. And then you can like be alone forever, like you want, right?
Yeah. Finally. Not the not-so-secret admirer again.
I feel like you should just say not secret.
It's very not a secret. I need to go and find my brother and stop him drinking that mead.
Thanks. I think you're just anonymous. Maria, I totally appreciate your honesty about your feelings. I get you're not ready to be open to others, but I'm happy to wait for you, my princess of the dark. I don't know, man. Just kind of like a bright pink, though. In fact, I have the same thought about you. You'll never know the feeling of cuddling up to someone unless you be kinder. I don't know, man. I feel like her life plan is this whole like moving on to an island and never see anybody ever thing. Because like the thought stuff. Thanks, Crimson. Silver, can you explain why you hated Basil before? Maybe there's actually real reason why, other than him liking Blaze. I feel like it's probably a he stole his girl thing. Thanks, Shattuck. You also ruined Sonic and Amy's wedding. Yeah, and I'm still convinced that could be important, and I still want to exist, so. Yeah.
That's not the main reason.
Apparently he gets drunk very easily.
Okay. I feel way more ready for this conversation now.
Silver, where is the person producing this mead?
That would be Gardon, but he's really hard to get a hold of.
Not when I'm done with him.
You'll never be able to stop him. No one can stop him making
Allow
mead.
me to switch this thing off so nobody bears witness to what I'm about to do to that koala.
Ah! Damn. Ah. Well, alrighty. 8 out of 10. It was good. I liked it. You had a bunch of different characters that popped up. A bunch of different situations intertwined. And interesting stuff. That's for sure. It was stuff that I was into. It wasn't really like laughy stuff. He had a few funny moment type situations. But once the situation kind of got the reason why, like I said, I already kind of figured it out before they even got to that point. Him not wanting to obsess over Blaze and then his future self disappearing. That right there proved to me that, okay, that's the reason. Because you know, I already knew that was a problem. You know what I mean? The second that he vanished is the second that I was like, alright, yeah, that makes sense. And then Ember. Now the Ember portion, I didn't know if I pieced that part. I'm trying to remember if I did or didn't. I don't know if I did or didn't. So I had a piece of it. The Ember part makes sense. Now that Tails explained what she did, she created this reality, so that's the reason why she has to be there. Which makes sense. That makes 100% sense, actually. And it's just because of how things played out. With what she did and how it came about. So that makes sense. All that makes sense. 110%. Yeah. That makes sense. So I had part of it right. The other part, I didn't 100% know if that had to do with it or not. Just the obsessing over Blaze part, and then the older Silver disappearing gave me a lot of information right there. 100%. So, yeah. So that's a mess situation. Him using the wedding, again, nothing to do with it. Fucking nothing to do with it, okay? Actually, with him doing that with his older self, with his younger self doing it to his older self, etc., with that situation happening, and then him starting to vanish, is what ruined that wedding. or I should say, interfered with the wedding. Which, so if he didn't do that, if that nonsense didn't happen, then he wouldn't have intruded into the wedding. You know what I mean? Like, they probably would have came like they were, like they were going to anyway. But you wouldn't have had that intrusion. You know what I mean? Which then, he would have kissed Amy, and then everything would have went normal. Everything would have went fine. So you wouldn't have had that intrusion that stopped put everything on pause, and then obviously, kind of fricked everything up from there. Or made things worse, you could say, in terms of, dipping out and all this shit. So what you did was, you created even more of a problem elsewhere. So him doing that not only created the time collapsing, for sure, but you also created an issue with Sonic and Amy. It's marriage. Created that whole dilemma, which created a shit ton of problems in terms of that going forward. You know what I mean? So you create so you know what I mean. So it really what you did was you created more of a mess, which then probably had beef with Sonic and Tails, and all that. So and it's a domino effect. You know what I mean? Ding ding ding, and that all collides. So you fixing this situation then makes that problem not happen, which then means that wedding goes nice and smooth like it should, and then those other issues probably don't occur, right? And then things are a lot more nicer, and go better. So, yeah, very interesting, I will say. 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. It was a decent episode. So, excuse me. Decent episode for sure. Definitely felt the length a little bit more in that one, but I liked it because it was deep. There was a lot of heaviness to it. There was a lot of figuring out things 100%. Obviously, you had some retardedness with Spike. He's such a dumbass. You had that kind of thing. But the rest of it was really good. I liked the deepness of it. You know what I mean? And the piecing the stuff together. I liked seeing them travel to the soul dimension and stuff like that. Using the seven Chaos Emeralds. I mean, all that stuff was good. It was on all that. So all that stuff was great. So. So decent episode. Again, link is in the description. Check it out for yourselves. Alright. Without further ado. Last but not least, number 18. Time Trauma.
Okay, so, man, you gotta understand that, when the time stuff happens, everything gets fizzy, which is super not good. And then...
Super not good.
It is super not good. The whole universe getting destroyed is super not good. And then... So you've gotta open your heart.
Open my heart?
Open your heart.
Open my heart.
You gotta open your heart.
You need to tell her exactly what's going to go wrong.
I don't know.
Tell her the fate of the universe is in her hands.
I just feel like telling somebody, have a relationship with me, or you're responsible for the destruction of the entire existence of every single living being in the entire universe. That just seems really... It's gonna come off as manipulative.
Okay,
well,
maybe.
It's true. It's too bad.
Look, you gotta understand, that's gonna come off as manipulative. That's gonna seem really coercive, like, you gotta give me a shot, otherwise everybody dies.
Well,
Okay, to be
tell
fair,
her then.
that is like Noah hanging off the Ferris wheel times 1,000.
What are you talking about?
The Notebook.
I know, I got it already.
It's romantic in the movie. Obviously, it'd be weird if you did that in real life.
We're talking about the Notebook?
Why are you watching movies like that?
I like the Notebook.
I know, I can tell.
Have you ever watched Notting Hill?
Well, now I'm seeing pictures of it thanks to you.
What about...
No, I have not seen that one either.
But they go to all the weddings and then they go to the funeral?
Yes, I got that from the title.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mr. Mind Controls. Don't worry, we will back you up on this.
Yes.
Who's getting backed up?
They're backing me up when I say there's no better motivation than your life and everyone else's.
Can somebody back me up on the Notebook being good?
No, Spike, nobody cares about the dumb human movie.
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Maybe not mention the universe to blaze, just that Ember won't be born.
No, she is responsible for the universe as well.
I don't know, I guess, it's actually Ember who makes the universe, so it's
her responsibility to make the universe by killing an old guy with a time machine, and it's your responsibility to get Blaze with child. With child? I didn't expect you to use that kind of terminology.
Thank you, X-Reaper. I really hate the idea that the only real requirement here is that she replaces pregnant with Ember. She's not already pregnant, thanks. The problem is she already was.
She's already had.
That's
baby
why
Ember.
time is falling apart.
You can't back out now,
Because
man.
it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I get it. I can't back out now. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, what about my life? You don't get one if you don't do this,
What
man.
about it, Silver?
It just feels like I'm not really getting a lot of agency here.
Nobody is. Do you think I want to be here?
Well, you chose to do this, Maria. Thanks, Lightning. Arg, now that I think about it, I did hear the princess mentioning something about this Ember already disappearing. He thought she just time jumped.
Well, maybe she has, to some place in the void.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so, just checking here. Does anybody like Pretty Woman here?
It's like no one cares about your stupid movies.
But if we're talking about how he needs to woo his ex-girlfriend in order to save the universe, then isn't romance important?
Thanks, X-Reaper. Ember is already born. What are we doing here? That's the problem. My brother does not make her until later in his life. He says now, at this young age, he won't have her. Then the timeline fails to make sense.
Yeah, we all die.
There is no way to force that to agree.
Thanks, Mr. Mind Controls. Just kidnap Basil and show up for her, Silver Dawn.
We can kill him if need be.
Okay, that's kind of the whole big thing. Showing up for Blaze has never really worked out, and it's not gonna work out ever. Because I can't be the guy who shows up. I don't think you've ever really understood that, Maria. I can't show up.
It doesn't matter. The fate of the universe is in your stupid hands.
Okay, well, look, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. You know, I need to think of something better than just, hey, Blaze, I'm gonna.
We're running out of time.
Thanks, Colin the Admirer. Maria, I'm tired of hiding who I am from you when I bare my entire heart.
Oh, God.
I'm your not-so-secret admirer. While you have the power to read minds, mine are more like your brother's. I can travel dimensions at will, but in all the ones I've seen, none possess a girl as beautiful as you. Right, you know what?
Colin, do me a favor and find the dimension as far away from me as possible.
Damn.
Thanks, Lore Ward. So I'm confused. Did Silver already have his talk with Blaze? No, I haven't talked to Blaze yet.
We've been here for a whole day.
Why does he need to talk to her at all? Blaze had the child already. What needs to change is how Silver lives his life for the next 20 years and gets Blaze pregnant when the time is right. It's all on Silver right now.
Which is why we're telling him what to do.
No, I need to talk to her. I gotta try and have an honest line of communication.
We don't care how it happens, only that it does.
I want to exist, man. Well, who says you will when you go back to the future? Maybe this has a ripple effect on Sonic and Amy's lives. Yeah. Am I not gonna exist?
Nobody's worried about that, Spike.
Is my dad so dumb that we're all just, like, counting on him?
No, we're not going to go there, Spike. Stop.
Stop. Thanks, Omega. Nephew Silver, Nephew Maria, and the Bluefus Spawn are correct. Grandnephew Ember's creation is a fixed point in time for the sake of the universe and all in it I have not yet destroyed. Designation Blaze must engage with you. Oh my god. So she may conceive Grandnephew Ember.
It's a niece. It's a niece. She's a girl.
Look.
But yes, we're right. Thank you for the backup.
Honestly, man, why don't you just get a time machine if this is such a problem for you? Oh, yeah, why don't I just get a time machine?
Do you want ours?
Well, it's not ours, is it, Spike?
What? Where are you talking about?
Tails in the future has, well, his little boy adapts a machine into a time machine. That's how Spike got here.
Stop. Stop talking. There's a time machine?
Yes, I just told you that's how
No,
Spike
no, stop. You can't just not mention this stuff, for real. Time machines are real. There's an existing
Silver, how
time
did you
machine.
think the rest of us got here?
Because you said something about the emeralds or something.
Well, obviously that operates the time machine.
You
as well.
said you got here because of the
You have
emeralds.
the capacity to use the emeralds.
Yeah, obviously, but I can't just, like, find those wherever I am. If there was a time machine, then I could just hold on to that or strap it to me, and then I would be able to time travel no matter where and when I was.
Looking at Spike's memories right now doesn't work very well anyway. It needs a lot of work.
Oh, because that's so much worse than what I've got going on right now.
It's not mine to offer you. Stop yelling at me.
Yo, why didn't you mention this?
Thanks, Shattuck. It has a ripple effect on everyone's lives.
Exactly. We need you to do this.
Thanks, Mr. Mind Controls. Does Ember need to be born from Blaze and Silver, or would she be born regardless?
Clearly she's not.
People can't exist without parents. That's not how that works.
She needs the same father, obviously. Otherwise she doesn't jump through time. Why would she? Whose genes would she get that from?
Thanks, Crimson. I got a weird thought. If there is a teen Silver and an older Silver, then maybe a Silver around Blaze's age is lost somewhere in time, or am I overthinking this?
Yes, that would be the implication.
Isn't there a Silver of every possible age?
Until he dies, yes.
We don't have to talk about me dying.
It's only logical.
Thanks, Mini Tails. Oh, now I understand. It all makes sense now.
Thank you. At least it makes sense to someone.
I think I'm getting there with understanding all this.
No, you're not. I can tell you're not.
Man.
You're not even close.
Thanks, Trip. Hello, are you two related to someone named Eclipse? I met him recently at Station Square. Can you tell me more about him? He seems like a great person with his pet. You actually like the pet?
You like that thing.
You like Runt?
Don't get me wrong. It's not the most annoying thing ever, but it doesn't smell very good.
I would have thought you liked it. It has literally zero
The
thoughts.
smell. It's the smell.
Most of the time, it doesn't smell of anything, does
It gets worse as it gets older.
Oh.
I don't think this is important.
I haven't noticed it so much, honestly.
I think you must spend more time with it than I do.
Probably.
We moved to Empire City.
No, I know. But, like...
I know you know. I'm reminding you.
It's just...
Spike,
You probably
say
only
something
ever
stupid, please.
You probably only ever see it when Shao is taking care of it for Eclipse, but Eclipse bathes it more, so...
He doesn't take care of it anymore when he lives in Empire City.
Hey, so,
Please say something stupid.
alright. Love Actually?
No one's ever seen that either.
Yeah, okay, well, I thought for a second we could talk about how Alan Rickman is, like, so bad in that movie. Like, he is a bad guy.
Well, I can see you're thinking about that, Spike. I can tell it seems horrible.
Like, that's messed up, right?
No, it is. I can see it right now.
That was his wife.
I agree. It was messed up.
Why are you having a psychic conversation about Alan Rickman and Love Actually?
I don't know. We can't give you the time machine. It doesn't belong to us.
Well, why not? Don't you understand that would fix my whole life?
It's not ours to give.
Oh, I kind of already offered it, but...
Dang! I thought I'd never fight cause very annoying. The other two are just playing stupid games. They're not doing anything. They're doing things like eating contests. I'm sick of it. And I thought I'd never see you again. And then I found you.
Hi, TJ.
Hi, TJ.
Hi, TJ.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're the Redux S-Man.
I'm not certain of this.
In the future, you make a team. It doesn't really go anywhere.
Oh, that sounds like something that I would do.
Yeah, but I'll bring it back.
I guess it's good to know yourself well.
Silver, this is the owner of the time machine.
Oh my gosh. TJ?
Yeah?
TJ, right?
You gonna maybe the leader of the S-Men?
Would you like to be the leader of the S-Men?
Yeah.
Well, you can have that, and you can have my thanks and gratitude and servitude.
Professor S.
Yeah, sure, but
Hold on. How about Joyce the Hunt Badger? When Maria, gone with your folks, leave and move to Empire City, were they like a dented marks or something? What's that?
They were, and then they weren't anymore. Not that it's the point anymore, because we're about to all be erased from existence.
Yeah, this is really complicated. Thanks, Omega. Explanation. How dare you neglect my runt?
Nicolette still takes care of him, don't worry.
It's just like having a bad babysitter, I guess.
I got that babysitter. Spidey's the worst babysitter ever.
It's true.
cool.
I'm gonna be Professor S.
Yeah, so Professor S, I want to ask you for something.
He wants your time machine.
Oh, why can't I give that to you? Sorry?
Well, I understand that you came here by using the Master Emerald, so you could all use the Master Emerald to get back. So you don't need that time machine.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's my dad took it from me.
Right. Can I have it?
No, Daddy seems pretty mad about it. Oh, Dad, how about Warlord? It might sound impossible, but if Silver Blaze and Basil way down some ground rules, something written down in every version of Silver could read every time he shows up because of his memory loss, you can be his wife just like custody business and an agreed arrangement.
That's just not going to work.
Okay, look, stop. Lord Ward, I need you to stop right now. I need you to stop right there. And if those are your suggestions, I want you to stop talking.
That's all rude.
I just gotta be honest, Lord Ward. That's not what I want to hear.
He's far too possessive to ever let that work.
Look,
He
I don't know.
doesn't want to be a divorced dad.
I don't know if many people are all like, yeah, sure, I'll just be the shared sometimes guy. Look, I'm getting off the topic.
Hello, Dad. Silver, don't be selfish about the time machine.
What do they need it for? They can use the emeralds. I need it.
Well, I'm the one who made it.
Professor S, would you like me to be...
Wait, you're actually gonna call me Professor S?
I will call the man who gives me the time machine, Professor S.
Can't believe I get to be the leader of the X-Men.
Professor S,
Do you like the X-Men?
I love the X-Men.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
I actually think Cyclops is really cool, and
Yeah, he's a good one.
he's never really gotten a good screen adaptation, except for maybe, like, the 97 cartoon.
Oh, I don't know. I only read the comics.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean... Look, under certain writers' penmanship, Scott's done some pretty crazy stuff, but...
We're getting off the subject.
But I like talking about the X-Men.
Hey, Professor S, what if I was forever in your... What if you... Do you want my gratitude and servitude for my whole life if you do one thing for me?
You'll be my last soulmate?
Whenever we're both alive at the same time.
It should be most of the time.
I will
stay where he belongs.
I will do anything you want if you give me your time machine.
Oh, great. There's a lot of things we have to do. We're gonna go on missions for time with the time machine together.
Okay. I shouldn't have said anything.
There's gonna be a
Wait. Okay, no. I'm not.
Yeah,
Wait, please. Just let me say something. I was not talking about a Doctor Who situation. I want you to give me the time machine for me to keep alone.
But that'll make me like the assistant. You like Doctor Who.
No. I'm not going to go on time travel adventures with you. The point of the time machine is to stop me going on time traveling adventures.
I'm gonna have at least one time travel adventure if I'm gonna give it to you.
You'll give me the time machine in exchange for a time traveling adventure.
But I have to be like the doctor. You have to be like the assistant.
What could go wrong?
Okay, but just once.
You one big one and
No. You said one.
but you didn't let me finish.
Hey, thanks, the X-Reaper. Silver, why do you even need a time machine?
Stay put in one place in time. He can't
Because
jump through time. So if he had a machine to correct that, then he would be able to take himself back to where he last was. Does that help explain it, Silver?
That's exactly what I was talking about, yeah.
It's very sad, but I'm still gonna need to have a Doctor Who adventure.
Yeah, you're really driving a hard bargain here, man.
You did make it.
I thought you said you stole it.
But then I need into a time machine myself.
That's very impressive, and only one other person in all of reality has ever done that, so congratulations.
But that's why I'm the real yes man yet.
Professor S, I will go on one big and two small Doctor Who adventures with you if you let me keep the time machine forever. Please?
Okay. Well,
I think he really wants the time machine, man. Maybe you should just give it to him. This is like kicking him while he's down.
Well, I'm gonna ask Daddy for a while and then we'll find out.
I really need this time machine.
don't worry. He'll give it over. I'll make sure he does.
Thanks, Dialga. Senses a disruption in the flow of time. Roar.
Is the roar really necessary?
Well, that's his response to the
That's the only
disruption, I
thing you can
guess.
say. Hello, Vincent. So excited for tonight because you're going to a wrestling show? Go be it. I'm gonna be Doctor Who.
Yeah, you're gonna be Doctor Who, Professor S.
I promise I will get Tails to give it over.
I can't believe this. Do you know what this means?
What does it mean?
It means I can go talk to Blaze with like a whole new context about what I'm asking for.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Well, I mean, first of all, I need to break into the castle again. I seem to do that a lot, but you know, hopefully I'll be welcome to go into the castle soon.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Thanks, Trip. I met Eclipse the other day, and he and I are going to Sonic and Amy's wedding tomorrow together since we were both invited, and honestly, Rump looks a little cute, and I can see how much Eclipse cares for others.
I can't believe someone's actually paying attention to him.
Look, he's got some weird habits. I think he would be difficult to live with. Just, you should probably know that off the bat.
Don't ruin this for him. He's going to ruin it for himself anyway, I'm sure.
He'll only drink water if it's been boiled first. He doesn't trust tap water. It's like a paranoia thing from some kind of missionary work, like feeding people on a planet or something.
It's time stable nephew time.
Is that like a...
It's a chant, yeah. He says it's nephew time, it's nephew time, it's nephew time. It's got more of a tune to it than that,
He
but
says it to me.
it's nephew time. It's nephew time. It's nephew time. It's nephew time. That's what he does.
Now you're just doing it for him. This is enough.
It's just fine.
He's so homeless bum. No,
Actually, he's not a homeless bum yet.
Do you see a home for him here? He's obviously still a homeless
Well,
bum.
he's not a dirty homeless bum like how I knew him.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I don't want a smelly in the future.
Okay, hopefully that won't ever be me because I'm gonna fix my life with your time machine.
Hello, Joycey. So if you get this time machine, where do you plan to stay? Where's or right on the short button, not just to your voicemails?
Okay, well, I mean, obviously I can just...
Mom and Dad will have you back.
Look, there's a few things to figure out, like, do I live with Mom and Dad for a little bit and then a few years after this come back in time and, like,
Let's cross
double
that bridge when we
myself
get to it,
over?
Silver.
I can double up. It's fine if I'm living in 2 different dimensions.
That sounds fine.
But we still have to have the adventure.
Don't worry, TJ. I'll make sure he sticks to his word on that.
Okay, look, as long as words are stuck to that I get that time machine, that I can make sure the words are stuck to that I go on Doctor Who adventures.
Yeah, Doctor Who.
I don't really watch much Doctor Who.
I don't think you'd get it.
Is there like a good love story in it?
It's debatable. Come on.
If it's debatable about it being good, I'll probably like it. Thanks, Lightning. Or what if the other Silver tied up where Captain Marine is? Screw him, I guess. He's probably never gonna exist if we're gonna give this one a time machine.
So,
I'm gonna bet that I can eat the biggest pie in half the time that you can.
okay, so, as a matter of fact, I do not believe you, and I am going to eat a big pie faster than you
There's
can.
just no way.
As a matter of fact, I will find a pie slightly larger than your pie, and I will still eat it faster.
I can get to the biggest pie way faster than you.
Okay, so, I will be finished so far ahead of you if you do not leave me the largest pie.
Dude, come on. I can finish the biggest one in the
I'm
fastest.
going to complete this.
That's how confident I am.
This pie is getting fisted.
Dude. No.
Fist is coming for the pie.
Can I tell you what that means?
It means that I'm like gonna like be all over it.
Guys, who's got
I'm
some?
making it happen.
Who's got some, guys?
I'm gonna be all over it. I'm gonna make it happen.
I just see my older Silver seed time. Because older Silver's in the future, dude. Come on, you're right there with me. He's still in the house, Mom.
So how many silvers are there then?
Dude, I don't even know.
Because presumably there could be a lot of silvers concurrent in a single time space. If there's gaps where there's no silvers.
Yeah, I like a whole bunch of big pie.
Thank you, the Axe Reaper. The 2 wild birds are sharing pies. That's really gross.
Dude, no way.
That's really gross. It's gross me out.
No, you see Mooney and Spiker having pies as well.
Do you think that they have like a thing? Because I didn't think they had a thing. But
Who knows?
I
All I
feel like
know
she is like hesitant for them to have a thing. Maybe he just doesn't feel that way. I don't know.
All I know is I'm gonna mop the floor with you this pie eating contest.
Okay, but like, what was that stuff about fisting?
Dude, you now wanna know. These get free lever houses searching for others found silver. Oh,
Well, I mean, if they found them, then we can eat these pies.
you know what? They probably don't want your help right now. They're probably doing the boring stuff, and when the action comes along, you fist them right there, right, bud?
Chop.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, it's just, dude, do not ever ask about the fisting. Just don't see it. Don't see that word. I'm gonna wait for the camera to go where I see it.
What? What does it mean?
Dude, you better sit down for this one.
So, how are we feeling about things today?
No, it's fine. It's just a little disappointing that certain things don't seem to be getting any better.
Oh, yes, Absolutely, yes.
Yes. No, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It's
Is
not as
there-
though you started any of this.
Is there anything I might be able to do to make this better?
You can answer whatever they... What? Hold on a minute. It looks different to usual.
I don't suppose I've established what they normally look like to be able to tell.
Yeah, you should look a lot more... Well, frankly, poorly put together than this thing. This looks very futuristic.
I suppose perhaps there's been some sort of new version made.
I suppose so. How odd.
Thank you, Lightning the Tiger. Arg, what kind of pie is it?
Wait, they're catering pies at the wedding? I didn't know
Pies.
that.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Minstrels. Your time is nigh, Beth.
Why is it nigh?
I believe this must be a sort of more positive spin. They're saying that a time of great happiness is nigh for me.
Oh, well, I suppose so, yes.
Yes, I believe that is perhaps what they mean.
Yes. Hello, Junior Kyle. Are you feeling sick, please? Egg in the oven?
But my stomach would turn if they were cooking eggs in the oven, yes.
I haven't had any eggs. I don't really like baked eggs. That's not really... It's a bit of a niche thing, I would have thought. I'm not sure how many people enjoy baked
I don't believe
eggs.
many people bake eggs.
I suppose more than anything, it's just that, in December.
Well, I'm sure that she will turn up soon.
I don't know that she will. Thank you, Richard. Otherwise, you look gorgeous, thank you.
Yes, I quite agree. Perhaps I go and get you a tea?
That would be nice, thank you.
Yes, a pot of tea, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. With just a spoonful of sugar. Thank you. Oh. He won't get it right. He always puts too much sugar in it. Such a sweet tooth.
So, I did not know. I did not realize. I guess maybe it's because that would be definitely impossible for me, though I had never considered that anyone would do
Dude,
it.
the fact that I never thought about that, you're right. That would totally possible.
Like, maybe it did not occur to me because
Not gonna
obviously I would not attempt such a thing based on my physiology.
I mean, I don't think most people want to attempt that either way.
But I mean,
Most people are a lot freakier than I thought.
But like, these are genuinely large bone spurs.
Dude, they're huge.
And so I guess maybe I did not realize that anyone would ever
Dude,
do that.
I think you kill somebody.
I don't really want to think about that. Because if I'm doing stuff like that, then obviously I don't want to kill people who,
Let's
so
just never talk about it again.
I didn't think it occurred to me because I would never attempt that myself, and I would never conceive of doing that.
Check it out. Dude, look some signs. That's great. We just talk to them and
Thank you, Lemon. Hey, what are you kids doing in Saul? Don't pay attention to me or my boys. I sometimes come here to borrow stuff from the castle.
Okay, sick. You did that. Good for you.
Okay, go have fun with your friends.
Wait, it's just a little weird that you say that. You know, forget it. That doesn't matter. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, are we gonna eat these pies or what then?
Dude, I already ate it.
No.
You were freaking out about what the fist thing was.
No, you were explaining the fist thing.
Yeah, and then you started crying about it because you were freaking out. And then
No, I did not freak out that much.
you were freaking out, dude. You were freaking out. You totally freaked
I
out.
did not freak out to that
Listen,
degree.
I already won the contest.
That extent of freaking out did not occur.
I already won, dude.
Okay, so since you did not want to have a clean, fair fight about the pies, then I believe I need to go eat a pie real quick so that I'm not handicapped or you're not handicapped for our soda drinking contest.
There's gonna be a soda contest next time?
There's gonna be a soda contest.
Well, what? It's totally not worth there too.
So they are doing like super light fermentation ginger bug sodas here. Super low tech, but super refreshing and delicious.
Dude, that does not count. We're gonna buy some real soda.
It is super fizzy.
We're gonna buy some real soda.
Okay. Everybody all right?
Wow, man, that was a lot. That was a lot of floaty.
That was the most amazing thing ever.
Okay, thanks, kid. It's all kind of pedestrian to me.
No, but like you were
This
floating,
is every day for Silver. He can do this.
but you were like doing so much floaty stuff. It's still cool, man.
It's why you're a Jedi.
Yeah, I mean, I guess those are Jedi powers.
It's very, very cool.
You
I
see
think
the-
somebody should call you Obi-Wan.
if you want to call me Obi-Wan during
Okay,
Doctor Who,
Obi-Wan.
okay, yeah, sure. Professor S. If you want to call me Obi-Wan during the Doctor Who
I'm gonna make
adventures,
us some lightsabers so we can fight with those in Doctor Who adventure.
cool, sure thing, Professor S.
He actually knows how to, by the way.
You can make a concentrated blade of plasma which retracts into a little metal object and does not emanate heat from it unless you touch it.
Yeah.
How does he do that?
Listen, man, I don't know how he does anything.
I can see him thinking about it right now. He actually has a clear plan for this.
He can fly with his tails. Like, that shouldn't be possible. How are the joints rotating? How does he have skin there? It doesn't make any sense.
That's something I never studied. Mommy said I can't explain myself that many times or else I'll die.
Yeah, kid, just don't question certain stuff.
Yeah, Mommy said that too.
Thanks, Jet Sugar Pile. Silver, Blaze, need some basil tea, yeah.
No, yeah.
I want to drink a basil tea.
Nobody's doing that.
That sounds pretty horrible. That's what you put on garlic bread.
Thanks, true hero. No, don't call him Obi-Wan. That's the name of a cat of a coyote.
I don't know that guy.
Look, I guess several people can be called Obi-Wan, man. Thanks, Nick Fury Lover.
Nobody should be called Obi-Wan.
Not
Sounds
Obi-Wan.
Like letter O, B, and 1.
Not Obi-Wan, there is one, and he goes after wives.
Oh, well, we can call you Anakin instead.
Whatever you want, Professor S.
I think we want to go against this falling to the dark side thing.
Thanks, Crimson. Greetings, Princess Blaze and Duke Basil. You two may have guests coming your way for important matters.
Oh,
Let's
gosh.
hope that Basil didn't see that
She
one.
must have been here.
That means we're hot on the trail.
Do I look okay?
No.
Let's hear from somebody who doesn't say no every time literally anyone in the entire world asks that question.
I think you look okay.
You look like Anakin.
Maybe not Anakin, man. Maybe not Anakin. I'm really hoping to change my fate with this whole time machine thing. Maybe not get the giant scar over my eye.
You get a scar just like Anakin?
I'm gonna try and avoid it.
Here we go with Jedi. We're gonna go to Star Wars Doctor Who adventure.
With lightsabers, can I come?
No, Spike, I'm only gonna make 2.
Okay.
You'd be a liability anyway.
Do you want mine when I'm done with it?
Maybe I
I
should
think
have
I want
one.
it back, actually.
Okay, it's a rental. It's not a gift.
Thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Arg, that Obi-Wan freak tried hitting on TJ's grandma in the past.
Wait, is he your flower friend?
I guess probably. I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I have no reference point for here.
I'm gonna say probably.
What do we do now?
I need to talk to Blaze about stuff, and
We have to get out
this
of
is
the
definitely gonna be a private conversation. So
Come on.
Good luck, man.
Just remember. Talk about the kid.
I'll talk about all this stuff, and I'll talk about what I want to talk about.
Wait, I know. We have think it's the wish for Anakin.
I don't think it's gonna.
Let's talk about how much you hate sand.
That's not gonna cut it.
What about calling her soft and smooth?
Wait, that
No.
doesn't make any sense, Spike. She got it for.
I guess it could be soft and smooth fur.
I guess it could be.
No, not that either.
Should you advocate for, like, controlling everyone instead of having a government where people make compromises?
Wait, that means she's gonna die when she has the baby. You don't want to be Anakin.
Okay,
That's bad.
guys, please stop with the Anakin stuff.
We should just call you Luke.
Yeah, you know what? Luke's fine.
But Luke doesn't get the girl. She turns out to be his sister.
Luke is not fine. Luke is not fine. Don't do Luke. No Luke.
But then what if Jedi dies? See, I'll get killed.
There's gotta be a Jedi who doesn't die.
No, the other. You tell Way.
No. There's gotta be a Jedi
I
who
know.
doesn't die.
We're gonna call you Way. Even though she's
No. Like, no, wait.
Thanks, Crimson. First, don't call herself Obi-Wan. Second, it seemed like the princess is sad about Ember's disappearance, so be careful with your words.
Okay, I'm sorry to say this because this sounds really this sounds really,
Like, horrible?
yeah, like terrible and horrible. It sounds horrible, but God, I can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Pretty sure you said that when you were older, too.
Please, can you just go?
Sure.
It's gonna sound terrible, but if she's thinking about Ember, that's actually good for this conversation. Thanks, Mr. Mind Controls. I think Indy and Fist are dating. Sure, I don't know if that's true, but okay. Thanks, Jet Jr. Luke Silverwalker, loser. Well, we'll see who's the loser when you have to live a whole life being called Jet Jr. Why don't you get out of here, Kyle? Okay, just gotta think of what to say.
Tja, well,
Okay, listen, so they don't have any soda around here.
I told you
We'll
that
buy something else.
they have fresh and fruity and sugary carbonated drinks using a tiny amount of fermentation using the wild yeast of the skin of the ginger root.
Dude, it's totally gross. I'm not gonna drink it.
Hello there. Do you care for me?
Dude, what's meat?
And my dad, he likes to brew stuff as like a hobby. I know what meat is.
Hey, dude, is it good?
This is premium meat.
Tja, if he says it's good meat,
Dude,
there's a chance it's banging.
I'm gonna drink you under the table with the meat.
Oh my god. Underage drinking! Tja!
Isn't it just like soda or something?
No. My dad does not have a hobby making soda.
Well, dude, that guy wouldn't be offering soda to kids, even like alcohol. Kids only be soda, right?
Would you like some delicious, refreshing meat?
See, he said refreshing. Come on, dude, it's gonna be good.
Oh, Sean, this is banging. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, true hero. Gardon, get out of here.
Damn.
Well, he better get out of here if he is here. I don't want to drink any mead. It makes it really strong. Really strong. I tried some mead, like, I think it was yesterday. Honestly, his mead is strong enough that it makes time feel a little blurry. Like, he overdoes it. I don't know how Marine handles that stuff. She is like a real old school sailor. Marine is probably still beating up old me, because he probably still exists, because I probably won't get this time machine. It probably won't work, and she probably just stay the course and maybe it's bad, but maybe I feel like maybe I should just give up, and if the universe folds on itself and whatever. Thanks, Lemon. Tiptoeing through the castle with a barrel of guard on meat and castle treasure. Kid, best of luck with your gal. Listen, if you're like getting rid of a barrel of Gardon's meat, then I feel like the royal family might pay you treasure just to get it out their way. Keeps it everywhere. Thanks, Android 17. Okay, Silver, I'm ready. Who are we killing? We're not killing anyone. No, thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Arg, what of Jedi Ezra Bridger? Who wants to be a character from Star Wars Rebels? What do you take me for? You're gonna stand for being a Star Wars Rebels character? I can't believe you people. You could have brought up a cool character from Legends. You could have brought up like a Jedi from like the Dark Horse comics or anything. Ezra Bridger? You think I want to be likened to Ezra Bridger? You people watch me. You people watch me go through all my suffering, and you insult me. Ezra Bridger, a Rebels character? Really? Basil, you can fuck on off out of here. I'm talking about Star Wars.
Damn. Talking about Star Wars.
I see. I'll just leave him. Yeah, you should be Ezra Bridger before me. Why don't you get out of here, Ezra? Okay. I suppose I leave. Or maybe I'll call you something extra lame, like Episode 1 Anakin. Why don't you say this is pod racing and fly your ass out of here, Basil?
Fly your ass out of here, damn.
None of these words make any sense to me.
You're lost. Star Wars is cool except for when it sucks. Get out of here.
Fine then.
Damn.
Ezra Bridger. Ezra Bridger. You people think how could I ever accept being likened to Ezra Bridger? He was a bum-ass main character. No, thanks, Jet Jr. Splash some hot basil Tina's face. No, thanks. Mariner the Tanuki. Marino lead the people. Adjust Toke Bland. Stop adjusting. Thanks, Crimson. Silver, we're gonna save the universe first, then have a long talk on how Rebels is actually pretty good. No, it's not. It's not. It's just not good. It's not good at all. I don't understand how anybody can even enjoy that show. The first season, up until the finale, is like, it is so lame. And then they like kill off the lame, like Team Rocket Imperials as if it was delivered. Oh, psych, it's not actually lame. Why should I have to sit through lame show to have the plot twist that they're not gonna make it deliberately bad? That sucks. Thanks, Daz. Silver, calm down. Remember why we're here? Well, Blaze isn't here, so I'm gonna talk about why Star Wars Rebels sucks. Thanks, True Hero. Silver, calm down. Your talk with Blaze won't go well if you get worked up. I just need to get this out of my system, and so it will go well. And also, like, never confirming that Kanan and Hera had a thing, like, they were possibly married. Like, why was that kept vague? If they're a couple, then just say it. It made it seem like their kid from the finale was a one-night stand thing, because they never acted like they were fully a couple. Why? Genuinely, why? Why are we not allowed to portray them as being an actual couple? Why is it left vague? That's stupid. That's really stupid. And, like, Zev was just there. He's like the stupid, like, proud warrior archetype, like Worf from Star Trek.
I'm sorry, I can't fucking, this is funny. This is fucking funny.
Like, I feel like the royal family might pay you treasure just to get it done. No, thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Arg, what of Jedi Ezra Bridger? Okay, Silver, I'm ready. Who are we killing? We're not killing anyone. No, thanks, Lightning the Tiger. Arg, what of Jedi Ezra Bridger? Who wants to be a character from Star Wars Rebels? What do you take me for? You're gonna stand for being a Star Wars Rebels character? I can't believe you people. You could have brought up a cool character from Legends. You could have brought up like a Jedi from like the Dark Horse comics or anything. Ezra Bridger. You think I want to be likened to Ezra Bridger? You know, you people watch me. You people watch me go through all my suffering, and you insult me. Ezra Bridger, a Rebels character? Really? Basil, you can fuck on off out of here. I'm talking about Star Wars.
Damn.
I see. I'll just leave him. Yeah, you should be Ezra Bridger before me. Now why don't you get on out of here, Ezra? Okay. I suppose I leave. Or maybe I'll call you something extra lame, like Episode 1 Anakin. Why don't you say this is pod racing and fly your ass out of here, Basil? None of these words make any sense to me. You're lost. Star Wars is cool except for when it sucks. Get out of here. Fine then.
Damn.
Ezra Bridger. Ezra Bridger. You people think how could I ever accept being likened to Ezra Bridger? He was a bum-ass main character. He always sucked. Thanks, Jet Jr. Splash some hot basil tea in his face. No, thanks. Mariner the Tanuki. Marino lead the people. Adjust Toke Bland. Stop adjusting. Thanks, Crimson. Silver, we're gonna save the universe first, then have a long talk on how Rebels is actually pretty good. No, it's not. It's not. It's just not good. It's not good at all. I don't understand how anybody can even enjoy that show. The first season up until the finale is like, it is so lame. And then they like kill off the lame like Team Rocket Imperials as if it was delivered. Oh, psych, it's not actually lame. Why should I have to sit through lame show to have the plot twist that they're not gonna make it deliberately bad? That sucks. Thanks, Daz. Silver, calm down. Remember why we're here. Well, Blaze isn't here, so I'm going to talk about why Star Wars Rebels sucks. Thanks, True Hero. Silver, calm down. Your talk with Blaze won't go well if you get worked up. I just need to get this out of my system, and so it will go well. And also, like, never confirming that Kanan and Hera had a thing, like, they were possibly married. Like, why was that kept vague? If they're a couple, then just say it. It made it seem like their kid from the finale was a one-night stand thing because they never acted like they were fully a couple. Why? Genuinely, why? Why are we not allowed to portray them as being an actual couple? Why is it left vague? That's stupid. That's really stupid. And like, Zeb was just there. He's like that. He's like the stupid, like, proud warrior archetype, like Worf from Star Trek, but like done really lame. He was lame. He was lame. I'm sorry, but he was lame.
Damn.
Are you alright?
Oh, I was talking about TV shows.
I can tell you're rather passionate about whatever it is you were saying here in my quarters.
Yeah, I got it out of my system.
They changed the cameras, I see.
These ones are from the future.
You brought some with you?
No, it's a whole different thing.
Right, I'm not sure what the different thing is.
It's a whole different thing.
Perhaps Royal Chef Mariner can explain. I
don't exactly know who that is.
I don't know either. Duke Basil is only going to reinforce the royalty and their rich allies, suppress your kingdom's people. You need to rethink relations with them before the people align with the pirates and usurp your powers. What are you talking about?
Okay, ignore whatever that is. Blaze,
I would never do such a thing.
Blaze, I came here to talk to you. I know I've been doing that a lot. I know I keep coming here to talk to you and it never seems to go great, but
Can we at least keep this one short, please?
Blaze, Ember's really important. to me.
She's
And
important to me too.
yeah, because she's important to both of us.
We haven't seen her in a long time.
Well, I was
I don't know where she is.
I was kind of giving up on things, and I think that was changing things a lot.
I don't understand.
Something's changed, and things are really different now.
How? How are they different this time to any other?
There's a time machine.
What? Stop it, you know there isn't.
No. My sister's friends came here with a time machine.
What do you mean?
Tails' son, he made a time machine.
Well, why have we never heard of this before?
Because everything's been collapsing. Because I gave up on us, and
That's what those strange things have been?
it was me giving up.
I thought it was a sort of magic spell.
No, me giving up on us
How do you know?
was canceling out Ember being around. And Ember is important for the whole universe. It sounds really crazy, but it's true.
But that doesn't make it any easier. That doesn't make anything work, and it doesn't make any sense.
Look, Tails' son, he's agreed to give me the time machine.
What does that mean anyway for us?
It would mean that whatever time you would want to pick for me to start going forwards from, I could be there. And anytime I left, I could just put myself back.
How?
I would just go back to where I was before I jumped. It's almost like a cure.
There has to be some sort of catch. There's no way. There's never been anything like this before. Why would there be now?
Because everything's changed. And it's changed just enough that I might be able to change it to be better.
I can't... I mean... No one's here. It's just there's supposed to be a wedding coming up to Basil. I can't... Well, it's just...
I know this maybe is a little late to come along for you, and thanks, Luxato. So it turns out the Master Emerald being a time travel device can fix Silver and Ember's problems long term too. No, the long term fix would be just time traveling using the time machine back to where I was before I jumped it.
Believe me, I've tried using the Soul Emeralds over and over again to fix things. It doesn't work.
Blaze, this would be an actual fix, and maybe you're a little concerned by the fact that I'm a little younger than you right now, but
Well,
if you want it, then I could just live the next
wait,
few years
Forget that.
and be back here.
Do you
Exactly.
promise this works?
Yes.
And you know it will? And no crazy, evil pirates or doctors or fat men will try and steal it?
No. Tails' son made it. He's like 7. He doesn't have any...
7?
He doesn't have any stuff going on in his life. He just wants to go on a couple of Doctor Who adventures.
What?
I'll explain. Just wants to go on a couple of day trips with me. And then he'll give me the time machine. And I can have a real life.
Fine.
And if I have a real life, there's only one person I would want to have a real life with.
Well, it's just... Well, I think I...
You can take as long as you want.
I must go find Basil. This can't go on any longer. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Have you seen him?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna have a look for him.
Yeah.
Say that.
Thanks, Lord Ward. Silver, even if you had a time machine, unless you be like Eggman Mega and attach it to your body, you can't guarantee it will always travel with you when you have seizures. To be safe, you'd have to have multiple and hide one where you can always find it. Oh, Mr. Ward, you assume I would not go to great lengths. I will go to great lengths. It's fine. It's actually gonna work.
You better strap it to yourself then. That's the one way that it's
Not that wasn't touching, but we have a little problem. We tied up Basil. Do we let him go now or later?
Okay, let me think about this. If you just hadn't told me, then I could have acted really surprised without having to fake it when she said that she found him tied up. Why do you do things?
Because Spike was gonna tell anyway.
Oh
That's
my
why I
God,
can't
okay.
control him.
Look, Blake's gonna find him any second.
No, she won't. He's still tied up.
Is she not gonna find him where he's tied up?
No one won't believe me.
Okay, it's just like...
He's under the floorboards.
Oh my God, you and the floorboards. I can't believe you always the floorboards. What is it with you and floorboards? Okay, well, let him go and
It
I'll...
works every single time.
Okay, let him go and I'll tell Blaze I had nothing to do with it, because I didn't. I just cussed him out over Star Wars Rebels.
I really have to let Star Wars go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna watch much Star Wars living...
You and I both know in the future it only gets worse.
Well, I'm not gonna watch much Star Wars living here.
You're gonna miss TV so much, don't even try and pretend.
I'm gonna have to visit for TV. And obviously family too, but like...
I know,
TV.
you're supposed to watch the TV.
I'm gonna need that TV.
It's okay, I won't miss you either.
Damn.
It's not a tragedy, you guys. We were really raised together, so it's like... I mean, we don't really get along. We're both like Shadow in different ways, I think. Thanks, Bat-Baz. We can confirm it, the time machine is really working. That's amazing. Thank you, Jet Jr. Ha ha ha, Basil is so weak, yeah. I shouldn't laugh. No, laughing would be bad. I shouldn't laugh. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. That changed the subject, but Indy got the need.
Got the meat.
Wait. Mead?
Chuck! Chuck, this is...
Dude, I can't even stand up straight anymore.
Oh, my God.
Please, it's me.
Okay, Indy, so, I have definitely beaten you in one of the contests, because you do not know how to handle this kind of drink.
Dude, I don't feel so good. I really don't. I don't feel good at all.
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go vomit, and then drink a tall glass of water. Chuck. No, honestly, this meat is, it reminds me of my dad's. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not on the level of my dad's stuff. His is like a little weaker, but it's just, you know, a little more sugary and fruity. Dad puts like different flours and stuff in there for the ferment. It's pretty good stuff. Chuck, so you're gonna want some water and stuff. Definitely gonna want some water.
Well, it turns out meat is definitely not soda like you said.
Oh my gosh, you just cannot handle this stuff.
Whatever. It didn't even taste good. It's only drinking because it's to a contest.
It
It tastes
tasted
like a
really
bunch
good.
of pee.
No. Does not taste like pee.
What if it does?
Beer tastes like pee.
You know what?
Beer tastes
Why
delicious.
does anybody drink this crap anyway?
Cause it's
It
busted.
seems like you're in a bathroom.
Thanks, Daz. Andy, you just drank alcohol. Congratulations.
Well, it's not in me anymore.
No. You just metabolize a little in your bloodstream.
You're like Eddie.
And you couldn't even handle that much. So,
Oh, maybe that's a good thing.
I am totally
Jeez,
wrong.
like you're in the bathroom.
Wait, that's how it ended? Oh, shit. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. That was actually pretty good. That was actually a pretty good episode. I like that. It kind of had a balance of a couple different situations, but it had a bunch of nice moments and things like that. I mean, it was really really cool. I liked it. Okay. 8.2 out of 10. I like that. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I feel like he had a good resolution. She took that better than I thought she would. I'll say that. Blades. I was a little bit surprised. W's on her. For real. W's on her. Huh. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought. So that is my ratings. 8 out of 10 for 16. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. 8 out of 10 for 16. 7.8 out of 10 for No, episode 16 was a 7.8. My bad. 7.8 out of 10 for episode 16. 17, 8, 18, 8.2. Those are my ratings. Each one got better. With 16 being the weakest. At least out of the three, anyway. It's just because freaking Snow Nick and that conversation was just tiring, honestly. Her crying about that is ridiculous. On another level. So, it really is. So yeah. Those are my ratings. Pretty good episode. I like that. We found silver. Well, actually, we had a pretty good conversation in the beginning, which I liked. You had a explanation with silver. Explained everything in heavy detail. Got him to understand the situation. You also had the funny situation with Indy and Fist, which I thought was kind of funny. It was a nice little comical thing, you know what I mean, side piece that you kind of had kind of going along, which I thought was fine. It was kind of funny. And then you had the then you had him explaining the situation with Blades, which I thought was nice. His Star Wars Rebel shit talk conversation was fucking hilarious. And his rage out was freaking hilarious. And it was pretty damn funny. Pretty damn funny, and it's comical, 100%. Very comical. That's why I had to rewind that, That shit was just funny as hell. The detailed he was, and everything like that was just honestly. Let me know what you guys thought. Very good. It seems like Blaze understood, and W's on that truly. So I guess we will see how that kind of. It seems like we did get a great resolution on that situation. So hopefully that really does fix some things. Obviously, something else happens or something. I don't know. We'll have to see with these last 2 episodes here. Episode 20 especially. It'll be good. So yeah, I'm going to get another pop. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought. Those are my ratings for those 3 episodes. Links for all 3 of them are in the description below, 16, 17, and 18. Check them all out for yourselves. Again, Super Hedgehog Bros' channel link is in the description. Check them out. All credit goes to them. Show them love, support. We appreciate it. The playlist for my reaction to the series eventually will be in the description as well. Check that out also. And the previous series, which is the original one that I started reacting to, or where this all kind of started, that playlist will also be in the link in the description as well. That's going to be a hot minute. I do got, I gotten a good amount in there, but there's a crap ton more that I got to go through to add them to the playlist. But eventually they'll be there. But yeah, check that out as well. There's a lot there if you want to start from the beginning, or at least where I started anyway. Social media, stay extra notified, polls, updates. Second channel, Twitch, Heisenberg channel, become a member, all down there as always. Extra content helps for me. I would appreciate it very much. The Twitch one, I definitely, gotta try to fix that, but that's a whole situation. But yeah, all that good stuff. All those links are down there below. Check them all out. Again, hit that like button if you guys did enjoy. 5 likes would be awesome. Subscribe for more Hedgehog Bros, you already know, or for the new Sonic series going forward. Hit that bell to be notified every time I go live or upload content like this. I'm going to end it here with this one. The next one is going to be a huge grind. Just an FYI, I'll be doing 19 and 20, finishing off Sonic Next Gen, because 20 is the last episode. And then there's going to be 5 Q&As. I'll be reacting to all of them just to see how everything kind of goes, because it kind of goes into a lot of the deepness of the new series and everything like that, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be checking them out just to kind of get all the updated info, you know what I mean, in case I miss anything. Maybe I get a better understanding why they moved to a different channel, all that kind of stuff. So, and then from there, once we're all 100% done with that, then we'll be moving on to the new channel, and then kind of trying to catch up with episodes with there. They do have some Q&As in there, so of course I'll go bit by bit whether or not I react to the Q&As also on that channel. So, yeah, lots of content on the way. Stay tuned. I think I got another reaction here for Backrooms. So stay tuned for that. That'll be on my video section, of course. I'll see you guys in the next one. Over here signing out. Peace. Have a good guys. Muchos deseos.